Rules. Hello. Oh, well, no. That was unmuted when I said that.
Wow.
Hi, everybody.
A+.
A+. Thank you.
Yeah.
Attitude reflects leadership.
Speaking of being graded, welcome to episode 74 of Beneath the Tide, everyone.
Nipples and graded together.
Oh.
I didn't say graded
What?
like cheese.
Oh,
Graded.
that's what-
No.
Oh my god. Well, I'm starting off
start
the night
tonight.
fantastic.
The glasses are off for Sam.
I'm ready for...
Yeah!
Man.
Don't got anything like that. But, some announcements
What's up,
before we
friends?
begin.
Our dungeon daddy.
That's right.
Bring your fight to Critlatron.
Speaking of D&D, thanks to everyone who showed up on Sunday for our pre-recorded part 1 of our one-shot, the Mage's Tower. We all dressed up.
You did.
So if you tuned in
A
to
lot of
watch
fun.
that, thank you for watching it. We all dressed up, and it was a lot of fun dressing up in a very last-minute costume that I threw together. Those glasses are very weird. Speaking of Sundays, Soldiers of Lich Queen is coming back November-ish, maybe?
Yep.
I am trying to cast something in the meantime, but as the way it's looking, it might just be a 2-month break for the 5:15 p.m. slot. But if you're interested, check out our Discord. There's application links all over the place. Generally looking for people who haven't really played in games on the channel before, so check it out if you're a fresh face. It sounded creepier than I wanted it to, but also this Sunday.
Check it out if your face is
Yeah,
fresh.
thanks, Hannibal Lecter.
Oh man, rewatching Hannibal. What a good show that was.
Share your fresh faces with us.
Speaking of
They're so fresh.
speaking of cutting off some faces,
We will also accept faces that are well seasoned.
we will.
What
We
is
will.
happening?
We will. Ooh, I'm getting ideas for Halloween. But Call of
Oh,
Cthulhu.
looks to my illicit bard in the background.
But speaking of cutting off faces, Call of Cthulhu will be back this Sunday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The crew investigators are hiring a new trainee after the previous one got murdered, decapitated, if you will. So that's fun. It's session 2. Someone died already in Call of Cthulhu. That's what happens. But we're back this Sunday with episode 3. There's sort of a new case. The investigators are going on a luxury liner sailing to Ireland for a wedding, and this luxury liner may be haunted. Titanic
Ireland.
2 Electric Boogaloo is the title.
I love that.
Titanic 2 is an actual movie.
It's not great.
No, it's not. Speaking of electricity, no, not at all. The 24th of September, we are starting our next Thursday campaign. We are running through the official adventure module, Rime of the Frost Maiden, a horror D&D adventure set in Icewind Dale! And we are currently in the process of casting, so hopefully we can have an announcement about that very soon. There's a reason I named Hannibal. What are these announcements? I am just rambling at this point.
You're getting through it.
Anyone else want to pimp anything out?
I have popcorn in my teeth for about a week and a half, so that's...
Get some toothpicks,
He
Caleb.
said pimp, not pop.
Oh, no, I floss every night. I just guess one that's behind. How do you get them out? I'll use the
Have
water
your
pick
brother
tonight, friends.
across the room. Just
Swish,
get him.
swish salt water, warm salt water.
Check out my Etsy store for cool stuff like this.
Oh!
I'm actually about to say like cool stuff like dental floss or toothpicks.
Yeah.
Homemade dental
I mean-
floss.
Yes. This is a dino in progress.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's got a really understuffed neck, so his neck is super like floppy.
That's
Hey,
great.
it's as floppy as it needs to
They
be.
have a pill for
It
that.
is. Justin, it's a kid's toy.
Kids don't watch this. So
You're right.
And if they are, go to sleep.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
to sleep.
Man, you have school.
Hello there, you cool kids. Welcome.
Give us
Oh, yeah.
your
It's a nice
Hey
day.
there,
Go
cool
to sleep
babies.
and welcome, cool kids.
give us your fresh faces.
Ugh.
What's up, you cool babies?
Nope.
Well, that made it so much worse.
Speaking of cool
You don't-
babies, new party name, the Cool Babies.
Mm,
You
nope.
all found yourselves in a settlement called Solstice, where the dead and the living were sort of mixed. Basically, anyone who's died in the last 30 years in the material plane has been trapped here, unable to pass over, so technically in a state between living and death. A purgatory, essentially, led by Papa Bondi, a blind turtle who was met very early on in the campaign, who died mysteriously. Or was it mysterious? I hate doing recaps so much. The crew experienced reunions with loved ones they've lost, murdered loved ones they've lost, in the case of Leah, and even had a tussle with friends. Some of the party got interrogated by parents. Some met parents they've never met before. And others learned traumatic truths that are not great about patrons.
It's just one of those days.
You have arrived in the town square for a massive outdoor carnival, which is celebrating something. None of you actually know what is being celebrated. Why are all these dead people having a carnival, essentially? Well, Ash has gone off on his own with Dustin to settle a score with Vernon Montsoza, aka the Stormfather. Or at least look for him.
Gonna go double kill my ancestor, BRB.
BRB.
Have fun. Call us if you need us.
Baxter
Leah
learned
approves.
that his patron, Nagawe, may just in fact be his brother, James. What a fun twist that I've been holding on to for 2 years. Is it 2
Bummer.
years? Yeah, basically.
Just about.
So, we're gonna pick up,
Or
actually.
with.
We're gonna pick up with everyone except for Ash and Henry. Henry is with Papa Bondi. Having gathered
And enjoying a nice evening.
in the town square for the carnival. That is Leah, Eclipse, and Ogden and Baxter and Noose. Noose is off talking to his parents, still technically in the town square. Baxter's here speaking to... Oh my god. Victoria.
Victoire.
Victoria!
Yes.
Learning this revelation. And the festivities have started. Music has started to play. People are having fun. People are like, oh, come over here, play your games! And you can see people setting up game stalls, contests, pamphlets are being handed out, so each of you, unfortunately aside from Henry and Ash, get pamphlets for the experiences of the Carnival of Mourning. Mourning, the Carnival of Mourning.
Joy and Albert are in mourning.
That's right. On this pamphlet, you can see things such as ring toss. Sorry, Sam, I'm stealing a lot of inspiration for what you did on Soldiers of the Lich Queen here. A fishing contest, which is happening in exactly 1 hour on the docks. A maze
In fact,
race.
several of those games I made up on the spot. I will not tell you which ones.
Spitting one. Spit and swallow.
Nope, that one was
Question.
actually planned ahead of time.
Okay.
Wow.
There is the maze race. There is mud wrestling. No shame in stealing that one. A drinking contest. Knife throwing. And oh my god, that's it. What a carnival. And there's obviously rides and everything. You see this massive kind of like hot air balloon kind of flying around, giving people tours of the entire sort of settlement. And there's like other stuff like carriage rides, but there's no horses pulling the carriage, but the carriages are moving on their own. And there you have it.
Since I've seen someone die, can I see the thrust rolls?
No, there's nothing pulling them.
All right, cool.
So, those of you so we'll say at the Carnival, Town Square, looking at all these games, looking at the pamphlets. You're technically all separated.
Yeah, who are we starting with here?
Let's go with Leah.
I believe when we let. Oh yeah.
Leah, you get handed this pamphlet. You just killed your parents. You know, as per usual, like the best sort of celebration for a carnival. When you did kill them, they did turn to dust. You have no idea what happened to them when you did that. But you get handed this pamphlet by a stout little halfling. And he's like, "Here you go! Pamphlet for the fair!" And he wanders off to go hand them out to the rest of the people. What of these interested Leah the most?
She was like dancing with Lexi last time, still,
Correct.
right?
Yep.
So she's gonna like start looking through and be like, "Oh, Lexi, look at all this! Oh, do you like any of these?
I'm fine doing whatever you want to do.
Oh, I want to try the ring toss. Come with me."
Oh, okay. And you can find your way to the ring toss station. Ran by a very elderly looking halfling. Very reminiscent of the disguise that Noose would take from time to time. He's like, "Oh, hello." That's the wrong voice. Elderly voice. "Hello.
There we
Oh,
go.
could I help you?
I'd love to play.
Do you want to toss rings?"
Yes, I'd love that.
Okay. It's 8 ring. You get 8 rings for 1 gold piece. If you get 2 consecutive rings on, you get a bottle of spirit brew. And he points to this bottle of like glowing, effervescent blue wine. If you get 4 rings consecutively, you get a stuffed owl bear. And he points to a stuffed owl bear kind of hanging from the ceiling of this little tent. 6 rings, you get a magical tankard called a tankard of plenty. 8 rings, you get to ride for 2 in the Evermoon balloon. And he points to this massive kind of like crescent-shaped hot air balloon kind of flying all over the settlement.
Wow. And she'll give over 2 gold pieces and be like, "Lexi, let's do this together."
Oh, well, 1 at a time is easier to track.
Okay. I'm just excited. I've never been to a carnival
So
before.
he takes the gold piece from you and hands you 8 of these little iron rings, and all along these in this like stand are numerous kind of empty bottles. Basically, you just have to get 8 rings over the bottles to get a prize. Essentially, 2, as I mentioned, they all have to be consecutive to get a prize.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
She's gonna throw one.
Sleight of hand check.
Oh
You
no!
toss a ring. Just he's like, "Oh, hold on." And
17.
17. So he brings out a stool so you can stand on and actually see over the counter. And you toss.
Oh, thank you.
You toss the first ring and it sails through the air and lands perfectly on one of the bottles. Just.
Oh, I did it, Lexi. Look.
So that's 1 ring. You have 7 more.
Okay.
You
She's
can,
gonna-
you can do this, Leah. Seems pretty easy.
Oh, this is so fun. She'll toss another one.
Sleight of hand check.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Perfectly on another bottle. Just. It doesn't even like. There's no like sound like clink, 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 clink. It's just. That's 2 rings.
And she's just looking to Lexi like she's super excited. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna get that stuffed owl bear. 14.
14. Ping! It kind of like rolls around on the rim of the bottle. Looks like it's gonna go on, and then kind of tilts and falls over the side. He's like, "Oh, that's poor luck." And he hands you a bottle of the spirit brew. 'Cause you got
Oh,
2
thank
consecutive
you.
rings.
Lexi, do you want to play?
Alright. She hands over 1 gold piece. Okay. Ting, goes on. Does not go on. And he's like, oh, that's too bad. Showing out 1 ring. So.
Oh, that's okay, Lexi. Do you want to have some of this spirit brew with me?
Of course. Yeah, let's go find somewhere to sit.
Yeah.
All right, and the 2 of you
She'll
kind
like hop off the stool, like pet and low, still on her shoulder.
Okay. The 2 of you wander off. Who wants to look for a game next?
Yeah, Eclipse.
So I
Wait, is Eclipse's drink? Did
He's got
you
like a glass of wine or spirit wine or whatever.
I
A light alcohol.
What would you say to try to win me a prize at the knife throw?
I mean, it probably wouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, but do you want to make it interesting and see if we can hustle some people?
Yeah, let's do it. Come on.
Mm.
I've got just the fun. Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
So you all wander off to the knife throwing. It says it's by the bakery stall. And as you approach the knife throwing contest, you can see it's another.
Oh my God, are there funnel cakes?
Of course there are. What do you think? This
I
is?
buy 2.
All right.
I want strawberries on mine.
A cyclops is standing behind the stall. He's like, "You want funnel cakes? Oh, you're eating them already. Oh.
This is just a handful of bread I had. Yes, I'll take 2, please.
Deception check.
Deception?
Yeah.
That's more than I thought I would get. 20, flirty 20.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's 2 copper per funnel cake.
I give him 4 copper and be like, don't tell people how I live.
Okay. And he goes back to making more.
Yeah.
But the knife throwing tent is immediately beside it, and you can see there are 4 targets, each positioned in different positions, and some of them are actually, they're like all the targets are moving, like they're spinning and like bouncing up and down magically. And sitting behind the stall is one Durza Woodlouse. He is running this game.
Oh man, we can't hustle my dad. He knows
Or
too
maybe
much.
you can.
He's like, oh, hello. Looking to throw some daggers?
Yeah, Dad. Don't know if I've ever called you that before, but I'm in kind of a familial mood. And you know, my shoulder's a little tight, so I thought I'd just like, you know, loosen it up with a few throws. Do you mind if
Yeah,
I
sure.
can get, you know, the friends and family discount?
It's nope.
Come on.
Nope.
I'll give you your helmet back. I've got the sick hat anyway.
You know what? Sure. Instead of 1 gold piece, give me 5 silver.
Alright, here you go, Dad.
He slides 4 daggers towards you. Takes the. He's like,
Alright.
where's the helmet?
It's on our ship. In the Feywild.
Nah, fuck
And I'm
it.
gonna start throwing the daggers.
Okay. So first one, I need a ranged attack roll using a dagger, basically.
Alright,
So just d20 plus your range attack modifier.
cool. I am trying to miss these first few. Like the first 2.
So it's a cold shot then?
All right, so just don't roll for it then if you're wanting to miss the first
Okay.
2.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it into the backboard. Like,
He's like-
one of them bounces off and the second one sticks.
He kind of looks and goes, "Oh, I thought you were good at this."
It's been a while since I've thrown daggers, and you know, I mostly just like stab people now, more close
Oh.
range.
Oh boy, that
Yeah.
arm wrestling match you had with a tentacle monster must have really done a number
You
on
know
your
what?
rotating.
You know what? Eclipse, give me a performance check to see if you can actually like lie with this.
Okay. Okay. I'm not proficient. Can I get help from Ogden?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
I'm like, oh, I'll come up and give her rubber shoulders a little
Hey,
bit.
don't
and
touch
be
my
like,
daughter.
Ah,
No, I'm
hey,
just
what?
kidding.
Hey,
It's fine. It's fine.
it's not a.
Why?
This is therapy. This is not. There's no.
I'm joking. Calm down.
There's a
Natural
whisper. of-
20.
Natural 20? Fuck!
Yeah.
He got a dirty 20 on insight. God damn it. He's just like, oh, well.
Ah,
Yeah, it's like it's been
Yeah,
real tight lately ever since
lot of
it's
Well,
tension.
Unfortunately, to win, each dagger has to hit a target, so...
what if,
Oh boy.
I mean, what if I make 2 hit the same target?
Nah, we gotta hit separate targets. Each
Oh,
dagger
come
has to
on,
hit a...
Dan.
No, each target has to hit a... Each dagger has to hit a separate target.
Yeah, but what if I call the targets out without looking?
Don't try to play me.
Play you?
Oh. Come on, it'll be fun. Come on, Deza. We never had any of this goofy competition when I was growing up. Why can't I have it now?
Fine. He pulls all 4 daggers out of the wherever you threw them, or the 2.
Mhm.
He pulls the 2 back out, sets them down.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna throw the first one.
All right. What target are you aiming for? The first target, second target, third target, or fourth target? The fourth one is the one that's bouncing up and down. Third one is kind of rolling around against the backboard. Second one is just kind of rising up and down slowly, and the first target is just stationary on the backboard.
Okay.
She's hitting the bouncy one first.
Alright, yeah, I'm going
Alright.
for number 4.
Roll an attack roll for a dagger. Thrown, ranged, yeah.
Okay. Let me just see. Just real quick, equip a dagger, and then
Yeah.
like take away the +1 bonus to attack. So it'll be a +9.
Yeah.
17.
17. Dunk into the backboard, completely misses.
Fuck.
He's like, huh, must be your arm.
It must be.
Well,
Yeah.
all 4 have to hit to win, so sorry, kiddo.
Damn it, Ogden, why'd you have to go for the hottest one first?
He pulls a
I
dagger out.
believe in you. I believe too much in you, I guess.
He collects the other 3 and says, if you want to try again, that's another gold piece.
This one's on me.
You sure?
He puts the 4 daggers back down. Come on, you got this.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the stationary one first.
Okay, natural 1.
Shut up!
Go for it.
Another 17.
Thunk, sinks into the bullseye.
Great.
Oh, well, at least you're good at hitting stationary targets.
Slowly moving. Number 2.
Okay, that's the one that's slowly moving up and down.
Ooh, 28.
Thunk, bullseye.
Okay.
Third target is the one that's rolling around quickly on the
Okay.
backboard.
Alright, going for number 3.
Yep.
17.
Just hits. Dunk.
This one's going away.
And this is the bouncing up and down one.
Alright, last one. I'm gonna blow my dice. Hell yeah, 25.
Ah!
Bullseye. So the DCs for each of those were... No, I'm not gonna say it. He's like, well... seems like someone's trying to bullshit somebody. And he plops a coin purse down on the counter and says, there you go.
Thanks, Pops. And I take it.
30 gold pieces.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna give Ogden 2 gold.
I mean,
It's
actually,
called a sound investment.
that'll actually bring us just
Ogden doubled his investment.
to get certain stuff out of the way. Ash.
Yes.
Dustin's like, so where are we going? We're looking for Dickhead, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to find Gramps, Great Gramps, Great to the power of N Gramps.
Oh, Vernon. I think wasn't he like your great Gramps?
I don't know. I wasn't really clear on how far back he was.
Who gives a shit, right?
Yeah, I'll just call him Gramps to be safe. Yeah, I'm gonna find him, beat the crap out of him, and then kill him again.
That sounds fun. Do you mind
Yeah.
if I take part? He did fucking kill me, so...
Oh, that's true. I guess he kind of did. Yeah, huh?
Fuck that guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll stop blaming myself and just blame him. Okay.
I'm gonna choke the life out of him and watch it leave his eyes.
Yeah, he did kill you. I got to kill him once already, so that seems fair.
Or, like, we could do it together.
That's true. No, but I mean, like, if someone's got to be the one to, like, do it, I'll give it to you. I got to do it already once, so that seems fair.
Alright. I'm gonna use my bare hands.
Oh, of course. I doubt he's got, like, a weapon or anything. He doesn't have any storm powers. He's just, like, a dead old man.
Dead old man. Nice.
Let's go
but-
cave this dead old man's head.
Yeah.
Thinking of Vernon and the Stormfather, you feel compelled to kind of make your way to a part of the settlement that looks like a raised cliff. Almost very similar to the one where the lightning struck. There's even an ash tree on the tip of it.
I'll start making my way up in that direction.
Dustin follows. Oh, that doesn't look... Huh. Kind of looks like...
Oh, right? Yeah, I see it too, yeah.
Right. What if I die?
Hey, be careful.
You know what happens?
Just be careful.
You know what happens to the people here that die, right? Like, me, not you.
No.
Oh. Well. Our
If I die, I'm guessing I just, like, appear right here.
Yeah, so at least you don't have far to go. Apparently, if we die here, like the spirits or whatever we are die here, we get disintegrated, and our soul basically has never existed before. We kind of get wiped out from existence, and possible from resurrection, even with the wish spell of what I heard.
He's like, I just doomed my parents to existential eradication.
Yeah.
But how is Leah alive?
Got a real Back to the Future situation right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, is she alive?
It's not like they never existed, they're just basically impossible of being resurrected. Even with wish.
That's fine.
If your hand starts disappearing while you're playing guitar, you gotta get someone to kiss.
But eventually, the two of you get to this, this peak. Similar to the one you and Dustin would train on. Ash tree, intact. And kind of sitting against this tree, just staring out of the cliff, is Vernon Montsoza. Just staring out. And just says, "Hello, Gerhardt."
Sup, old man?
"Hello, Mr. Miller." "What are you doing here?"
Well, given that 2 years of my life was spent possessed by your crusty ass, and you apparently killed my best friend here, and also more or less caused the death and ruination of my entire family, I'm thinking I'm here for some good old-fashioned revenge.
Yeah,
Killing you once wasn't enough.
that makes sense. Apologies, I guess.
Really? That's what you gotta say? Apologies.
The influence of the Sunken Lord was very corrupting, is all I'll say.
Second Lord was dead for how long after? And we were still just,
Oh, he's not.
riding my
Well-
body like a taxi for free.
He's not exactly dead. This is his domain, so his soul would have went back here to reform, essentially. He's a god after all. Anyways,
Yeah.
he stands up and turns to you, and he looks like a normal human. Same features as you saw when he was the Stormfather, but less crusty and less tentacly and less barnacly. He just looks like a human man. And says, "Have you gotten what you sought? Have you found what you needed in life? Are you happy?"
I mean, the world is kind of being taken over by demons for the moment, so, like,
Oh, devils.
I don't know. Whatever. I'll rain check on the happiness
You feel
until
you feel
that's taken care
It's
of.
like a little like Carnifex head pops up on the side of the TV. Devils.
Get back in there. You're not in the scene.
Yes, says Modius. What a threat he is.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's almost like you and your friends let him out of the box.
I wasn't there. I was too busy being possessed by you at the time.
Well, at least you're blameless.
Yes, I am. At least in this one. Unlike you.
Power comes with consequence, Gerhardt. I pray your friends have pulled you from the perdition you steer towards. Do not follow the road paved by our bloodline.
What road is that exactly?
He gestures to himself.
Yeah, I'm not planning on possessing any of my descendants in an attempt at immortality.
Well, that's good to hear, isn't it?
I feel like it sounds like the bare minimum, honestly.
What do you plan on doing after you leave this place?
Well, we got a laundry list of things to take care of before we can go stop Asmodeus from destroying existence.
He's a dick too, I guess.
Understatement, but okay.
How are you going to do it, the two of you? How are you going to kill me?
I don't know, I figured we'd kind of figure it out as we go. And I'm gonna, at that point, I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna step up and just deck him in the face.
Alright, make an attack roll. With advantage? Because he's just accepting it.
Okay. Unfortunately, that doesn't really do anything, but that's a crit.
Okay. You wallop him in the side of the face, and you hear his jaw break, and he drops to the ground.
Yeah, that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Just boom, and he drops to the ground. Jawbone, like, audibly breaks. And he's bleeding profusely out of the mouth and says, "Did that make you feel better?"
You know, it actually did a little bit. You want to go ahead? Your turn.
Dustin walks up, cracks his neck, rolls up his sleeves, grabs Vernon by the collar, lifts his head up and says, "Well, hello, dickhead," and headbutts him in the forehead. Just boom.
Ooh, good one.
12 to hit, but Vernon is not wearing any armor or anything, so just boom. And that's... What is Dustin's... I have Dustin's character sheet right here. So... Dustin. Level 4 fighter. Battlemaster.
Level 4.
That's only 3 damage, but...
He's
Okay.
baby.
Just, yeah, he died. Yeah, he died a long time ago, so...
That's right, yeah.
Headbutts him, and Vernon just cracks back, big old welt forming on the forehead. It's like, "Oh, Gerhardt, I think it's your turn."
Yep.
He's
gonna elbow drop him.
He's prone, so advantage.
Yep.
This is brutal.
That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
Another 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Just right on the ribs. Just you hear one of the ribs like shatter. Just.
Oh.
And it's like Vernon's not even phased. Like he knew this would happen. He's like, he's not even fighting back. He's just laying there. He staggers. He gets up to his feet, bleeding profusely out of the mouth. Big old welt forming on the forehead, where kind of like the forehead skin is kind of like split open. It's bleeding. And as you're kind of standing at this cliff, you're kind of standing at the edge of the cliff almost, and down below, where water should be, about a mile down below, you see a mass of swirling and swarming tentacles below this cliff. It's just an ocean of swirling tentacles.
Gross.
They're in the far realm now, Gerhardt.
Who's the what?
They're in the far realm now, Gerhardt. And Dustin's just gonna like throat punch him.
Ooh. Good one.
That's 19 to hit, so another 3 bludgeoning damage. Just and Vernon just Gerhardt.
Okay, all right. Okay. One more, and then you can finish him off.
Sounds good.
All right. All right. I'm gonna use 2 attacks for this one.
Okay.
Two in a round.
Go for it.
I'm gonna grab him by like the scruff of the neck and the belt,
Okay.
and I'm gonna toss him off the cliff.
Okay.
But I want to catch him by the ankle
Oh,
and
okay.
then just smack him into the cliff face.
Okay. Make 2 attacks.
All right. First one is a 28.
Oh, yeah. Just throw him off the cliff.
Second is a dirty 20.
All right, you grab him by the ankle and just...
And I'll just drag him up and just toss him onto the ground by...
Yeah, he's laying there. He's bruised and beaten, bleeding profusely. And Dustin is like, can I finish it now?
I'm just gonna lean up against the tree, slide down to the ground. Go right ahead.
Dustin picks him up, helps him up to his feet, kind of brushes the dirt off of him. And Vernon's just like, I know your secret, Mr. Miller. Before Dustin just rears back and Spartan kicks him off the cliff face. And you both watch, kind of, Dustin walks to the edge. He's like, Gerhardt, do you want to watch with me?
Oh, yeah. They'll, like, roll over and, like, lean off the edge.
So you watch as Vernon just tumbles over the side, falls a mile. You can still see him falling the entire way down. And when he lands in the tentacles, he doesn't die, but the tentacles... He doesn't die instantly, but the tentacles stop writhing, grip around his legs, his arms, and his head, and pull him apart. And as that happens, a tremor echoes out across the entire settlement. Dustin's like, oh, that felt pretty good. What do you think, Gerhardt?
Ah, that was nice. That was a good bonding activity. It was good. It was fun.
Yeah, I feel pretty good, actually. I feel better.
Yeah.
And that ash tree starts to bloom a little bit with, like, flowers and blossoms.
Look at that.
And it disappears.
Oh, the tree does?
Yep.
Interesting. But want to get back to the festival?
Yeah, of course. Huh. Well, that was easier than I expected.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's dead, so he wasn't going to really bring his godly superpowers with, I guess. I don't know.
What a loser.
Yeah.
Drinking contest? Mud wrestling?
Sure. Sure. I could go for a drink. It's been a while. Sure.
Great.
Why not?
And he starts to walk off back towards the carnival.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Oh, man.
Dustin channeling his inner. What?
Choking on something for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh. Apologies, everyone. Huh. That'll bring us to news with your parents. Someone just hands you a pamphlet.
What's this?
Oh, it's the carnival.
There's a carnival?
Yeah, it's the Carnival of Mourning.
What's it for?
All the people who passed on.
So,
We kind of celebrate to kind of get out of the thoughts that we're never going to leave this place.
oh. So do you celebrate yourselves or the people that have been going missing?
Oh, we celebrate ourselves.
That's fun.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? And he's gonna look towards his parents.
Well, we have to run our food stall still because the people are going to come and
okay.
buy food. But maybe we'll meet you at one of the games later when we're done.
Yeah. I need some time to think.
Okay.
And I think I know just the person to hang out with for that.
Okay.
And he's gonna go look to find Henry.
Okay. So you remember Henry's slip Papa Bond dice. You make your way over there. You see people dancing in the square. You see Eclipse and Ogden throwing knives at a target board. You see
That
Leah.
was fun.
You see Leah trying to attempting to throw rings, and she gets 2. And then you find your way back to Papa Bondi's hut, and you See Papa Bondi in there with Henry, and they're drinking tea together.
Hey, Henry,
Oh, yes.
wanna go fishing?
Sure, why not? Close the book up
Yeah.
I was reading.
Yeah. That was the first thing that Noose saw Henry doing, I think. Right?
Fishing, yeah.
Henry was fishing.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah. You're just gonna...
Oh, we'll have a wonderful time.
Oh, thank you
Yeah,
very
nice.
much.
Nice to see you, Papa Bondi.
Nice
Been a
to
while.
Nice to see you as well, Noose.
Oh, I see you. He's just really awkward.
He
like-
smiles at you almost with like a knowing smile, and continues to sip his tea.
Mm.
But you and Henry make your way to the docks. You pass people dancing. You can see Eclipse nailing the targets now with daggers, just. And Ogden kind of going like, "Oh, hit that one!" Oh. And eventually find your way to the docks. The fishing tournament is in the process of beginning, and there are like numerous individuals gathered on the docks. Like not numerous, like 3 others. A massive, shaggy minotaur-like yak, or yak-like minotaur. A lavender-colored tiefling that's completely bald, with like tattoos on the scalp to like reminiscently look like hair, and like flowing green robes. And the other one is a hobgoblin with a big like woolen hat and like a woolen overcoat, and he's like, "Oh, greetings. Are you here to fish?"
Yeah.
My name
Yes, I
is
believe so.
My name is Vanak.
Hello.
I run the fishing contest.
Are there any rules?
Nope, 10 gold pieces to enter.
Whoa.
The prizes are very much worth the entry fee. First
Alright.
place is 50 platinum. Second place, a golden fishing rod worth 100 gold. Third place, a commemorative trophy.
Alright.
If you wish to enter, it's 10 gold pieces. You catch 3 fish. The first 3 fish you catch are the ones you enter into the contest.
Okay. Noose gives him 20 gold.
This is for you and the man.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. That's so kind of you.
I need names for the contest.
My name isn't Noose.
Noose, and you are
Oh, I'm Henry. Nice to meet you.
Henry. Oh, we actually have another Henry. Sorry, what's your last name?
Lofferton.
Ah. This is Henry Smith. And he points to another fisherman. It's a human. He goes, "Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. Oh, another Henry.
I
Nice
love
to meet
that.
you as well." What do you do?
I'm a lawyer.
I'm not.
That would have been quite the coincidence. 2 Henrys that are lawyers. What are the odds
I'm
of that?
actually a judge.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's quite a coincidence. Oh, that's very fun.
I actually served on an undeal. I sentenced pirates to death.
Oh.
Is there any designated fishing spots?
Oh, just anywhere on the docks.
Alright. Henry, let's go.
Yes, all right, yes. Good luck with the fishing.
You as well, Henry.
You too, Henry.
Thank you, Henry.
It's gonna be like, do you know how to fish?
I've caught a few things fishing, yes.
You each are given rods to fish with.
Okay. Do you know where we should cast out?
I never really, I'll be honest, I never really did this competitively or with any sort of real zeal to it. I just sort of, used it to pass the time on the ship.
Well, will any of this work? And he opens up his bag, and it's gonna be smelly.
Possibly, especially given that this place appears to be in the land of the dead. Carrion may be actually effective bait, now that I think about it.
You see the other Henry vomit from the smell.
It's like on the other side of the dock. You can just see like the little tendril of green, cartoonish green fog make its way over. Eyes become X's.
Henry is now dead. Other Henry Smith.
Well, he was already dead.
Yeah.
Or was he?
Just visiting. Just a judge on vacation to the afterlife.
Oh, what? I suppose we better get fishing.
Wants to see all
Who
the
knows how
pirates
long
he's
this is?
sentenced
Who
to.
knows how long this is gonna take? And he'll take some of his little guts and be like, "Oh, do you think this will work? I think this might work." And he just like
Yes.
wraps it around the hook a couple times.
Would you mind doing mine as well?
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you.
And he thinks about it, and then takes a dose of the crawler mucus
Mm-hmm.
and puts it on Henry's hook, so that if anything bites on it, there'll be a chance that it's just paralyzed.
Okay. So,
And it'll be an easy reel in.
who wants to do this first, Noose or Henry?
I suppose I'll go, given that I have the poisonous advantage.
All right, Henry. Give me... So, you're catching 3 fish, but it's all random, so roll me a D100 for your first fish, please.
All right.
I have a table I made.
3.
3. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
You pull up this trout. You're fishing in the ocean, but you pull up a trout. And its forehead is kind of bulbous, almost like a fist. That is a knucklehead trout, which is actually canon in D&D. And it weighs 26 pounds.
Wow.
That's a
I looked up weight of like actual fish in the world, and trout can weigh up to 26 pounds.
Oh.
that's a big one. It's a good thing he was paralyzed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, con save. But yeah, it's a trout, and that would use up the crawler mucus.
Yeah.
No D100.
200 gold.
Let's
See
see
ya.
what your second fish is.
36.
36. There's a fight. There's a fight a little bit. Not as much as the trout. And you pull up this red-looking salmon with a very prominent hooked jaw. That is a sockeye salmon.
Hmm.
And it weighs 9 pounds.
All right. That's pretty good. That's a decent size. All right.
And for your third and final fish, D100.
79.
Ooh. Okay. There's a lot of fight on this one, Mr. Lofferton.
Oh dear.
What is
All
your
right.
what is your lifting capacity?
Oh,
My
boy.
lifting capacity is... Where's that equipment? My carrying capacity or my push drag or lift?
Push drag or lift?
240 pounds.
All right. I'm gonna need you to make an athletics check, please.
Oh,
See if you
dear.
can pull this fish out of the water.
Does New see all this?
No way to give advantage. Otherwise,
Okay. But
otherwise
is there a way to, like, cast this?
nope.
Oh,
That'd be
I guess
considered
we can.
cheating.
Oh, okay. Well, he
Alrighty,
said there
spell-
weren't any rules.
All right. I got it. Natural 20.
Natural.
Wow.
Fuck.
What?
So, based on how heavy this fish is, the DC was 22.
Oh, fuck.
And because you pull up a massive white sturgeon, massive prehistoric scaled fish, clocking in at 992 pounds.
Go, what?
Yeah, I looked up the weight of white sturgeon. They clock in at like almost a ton.
Henry
Wow.
just pulls this thing it's just on top of him, and he just has to fall over onto the dock to get it out.
So Henry, you have a total for your catch for the contest 1,001 pounds.
Could someone get this off of me, please?
It is
Whoa.
It is magically lifted into the air and placed in this kind of receptacle behind you where your other 2 fish are.
All right. Well,
All right,
that went well.
Noose.
Wow.
I literally could not have made that strength check without a natural 20.
So Henry,
Yes.
good job.
Thank you.
That's crazy that you caught all those fish in such a short amount of time.
It's like half an hour. We're kind of doing this way to so
All right.
kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just hoping that. Yeah. So maybe we can say that this conversation happened
While you're fishing.
somewhere. Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm doing quite well.
Yeah. That's good. You seem to be doing fine.
For the most part, yes. Trying not to think about certain unsavory things, but for the most part at the moment, I'm doing all right.
I appreciate you doing this because I can calculate what the other contestants are reeling in.
What are you thinking about, your parents and stuff?
Well, that is
What-
that is concerning.
I mean, wait, what? I mean, what I meant to say is, how were your parents?
Oh, have I not mentioned that? Oh, the Bellwins. Is it the Bellwins?
Yes.
Yes. The Bellwins, the vampires that run the island I'm from, have kidnapped my parents.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't think I heard that.
I don't think I've mentioned it now that I think about it. I think I've been keeping that to myself and not even necessarily realizing it. No one's really asked.
Oh. Are you gonna go get them?
Well, I certainly wouldn't be able to do much on my own, so, well, at this point, I figure, we have Asmodeus coming and trying to take over the material plane, and that's quite concerning, so I figure, if we don't take care of that, there won't be a plane of existence for my parents to live on to begin with, so that seems a bit more pressing. Everyone else's businesses seem just much more important than this, so I've just been sort of keeping it to myself.
Are your parents like you at all?
How do you mean?
I mean, did you get anything from them?
Complexion, hair color, general appearance for the most part, yes.
Just appearance?
Yeah. What else what are you getting at? What else would I have gotten from them?
Oh, I don't know. I'm a bit weird.
All right.
So I don't know. I guess I thought if I met my parents, I might understand a bit.
Oh, like about who you are, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I suppose meeting one's parents can certainly inform such things, but well, I always go off of the idea that we are who we choose to be. That we are the person we make of ourselves, and that certainly our parents and our upbringing and things like that provide us with the starting point. But the road we take overall is ultimately our decision.
Mm. Oh, I think I got a bite.
Oh, good. Reel it in.
D100.
97.
97. All right. Not much of a fight to that one. Again, it's a
Cool.
random table. You pull up a barracuda. That clocks in at 52 pounds.
Oh, we're gonna teeth on this thing.
Ooh.
And he takes it off and starts bashing it into the deck
Okay.
to kill it.
Okay. You look over at the other contestants. They're not faring as well as Mr. Lofferton here. But One of them they're the far end. The one contestant looks really upset. He's only caught 2 fish so far. Noose, your second fish, please. Roll a d100.
Noose goes and puts on another string of guts. Gives it a little extra sauce. Nope, that's cocked. Another 7 and a 2. 27.
27. Oh, bummer.
This is great.
You reel in, just a tiny little perch.
Oh,
Clocks in at 2 pounds.
oh wait. He grabs it by the tail, beats it against them,
Okay.
and then just eats
Feel
it.
the skin between the fat.
All right. Your third and final fish, Noose.
There's a little bite size. 26.
26. Same
Another
thing. Another perch.
Sweet.
All right.
Nom nom nom.
That's about an hour or so. So the judge is starting to come around and look at everyone's total catch. Noose,
Did the worst.
you'd be surprised. Weighs you in and goes, okay, 56 pounds total.
No, I ate the other 2 fish.
Oh, 52 pounds total. Oh, nice. Barracuda. He's like, I swear I saw you catch 2 more fish. Anyways, wanders over to Mr. Lofferton and goes, well, I'll be. That clocks in at 1,001 pounds. A sturgeon. Congratulations, Mr. Lofferton. That is a mighty catch. A sockeye salmon and a trout, a knucklehead trout. Good job, Mr. Lofferton. And just
Thank
looking
you.
Just looking at the others, that's pretty clear who probably won this contest. He goes over to the other Henry and goes, clocking at 116 pounds. You caught today, sir. Looks like a Chinook salmon. Oh. Yes, no, that's not right. Sorry. I don't know fish that well. A pike. Interesting. A sockeye salmon as well. And a... What the fuck is that thing? A yellow-belly grouper. Congratulations, Mr. Smith. Tavur, our tiefling friend, clocking at 72 pounds. You have caught, it looks like, a pike as well. Interesting. 2 pike! Oh my goodness. And a perch. Nope, that's not a perch, that's a red lionfish. Again, I don't know my fish that well. And he gets over to the person who did the work, who only caught 2 fish. Donald, clocking in at 56 pounds. You caught 2 red snappers. Well, walks up to Henry and hands Henry 50 platinum pieces.
Thank you so much.
Walks up to the other Henry and hands the other Henry the golden fishing rod. And walks up to the tiefling and hands the tiefling the commemorative trophy. And then tells Donald and Noose, you can keep what you catch. Hey, well, anyway, you can keep whatever you catch, everybody, but thank you for all turning out.
You're just gonna take a stick, shove it through the barracuda, and then just carry it around like a thing of cotton candy.
Okay. Henry
It's
won.
like the turkey leg.
Henry
at
won by
Disneyland.
Henry won by 900 some odd pounds. So
I'm gonna wait. As Noose leaves, I'm gonna go over. Oh, wait, Noose. Here, thank you for pay. You paid my entry fee. I should pay you back.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give him
Thanks.
5 platinum pieces.
okay.
That's more than what I paid.
Well, I did win out. It was just luck for what I won after all, so I should feel it was only right that I share a bit.
Oh, I thank you.
Vinox says, "Oh, I'm surprised no one caught the one fish that's been swimming around here. An ocean sunfish. That surely would have won anyone the contest. Clocks in at 2,204 pounds." And that is the fishing contest.
Man, that's like the best fish in Animal Crossing, though.
Oh yeah. But that is the fishing contest. Noose and Henry, where are you off to? What are you doing after that? Just wandering?
Yeah. Suppose Noose is gonna either look to Henry or look to catch up on the other people that he can see.
Right, you can't see any of the others quite yet. They're kind of wandering. You see Ash and Dustin walking into the carnival, so that'll bring us to Ash. Where is Ash headed to in this carnival? You just see you see the fishing contest just finish up. You hear someone say, "Oh, the drinking contest is about to begin."
All right, I've been dry for about a couple years now, more or less. Yeah, sure. Let's break this dry spell.
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
All right.
And you both wander over and you see this massive albino furbolg. He's like, "Greetings, I am Abzer. Are you here for the drinking contest?" "Oh,
That
Mr.
we are.
Miller, is this your friend?" "Yes." "All right.
No.
It's free entry." It's all shots of whiskey, as much as you can drink before you regurgitate.
All right. All right.
You see two other humans sit down. You see this human sit down and goes, "Hello, my name's Henry Smith.
Nice to meet you, Henry Smith.
Thank you. I just did the fishing contest. Came in second.
Good for you.
Some other asshole named Henry came in first place.
Nice.
What did he say his name was? Lofferton."
Nice.
And another kind of human sits down. This one's like, he looks like he's drunk already. He's like, "Hey, you guys here for the drinking contest?"
Yep, that's why we're here.
"Nice to meet you. I'm Dale."
Nice to meet you, Dale.
Dale.
Dale, I see.
Did I say Dale
Apologies.
again?
Hard to tell.
Oh, okay.
Henry, what do you do? Are you a fisherman by trade?
Oh, I'm a judge.
Oh, you're a judge. Oh, fun. Okay.
No, I sentenced pirates to hang when I lived in Anundial.
What a coincidence! I'm a pirate.
Oh, well. May the best man win.
Yeah. Small underworld.
Dustin sits beside you. He goes, "All right, you ready to lose, Gerhardt?"
Well, you've lost at everything else we've done so far, every other competition we've had so far since I've been here, so maybe it's time you won something.
Huh. All right, you fucking asshole. I'm gonna win this. And you're gonna give me my family's pike back if I win. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, okay.
You can use it more than I can right now anyway.
Yeah, I kind of needed to stop an apocalypse.
Show you an apocalypse. All right. And 4 glasses of whiskey get slid in front of you. Each little, not small shot glasses, like they're like this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Down them. I need a Constitution saves by everyone who's downing a bottle of whiskey.
A bottle of whiskey?
Or a shot. Dustin got a 22. So he just downs it and goes, "Come on, it's a fucking whiskey. I was raised on whiskey."
17.
Alright, you down yours as well. Mr. Henry Smith, natural 20. Just whoosh. The drunk guy's gonna roll with disadvantage because he's poisoned.
Already drunk.
But he succeeds. He's like, "Whoa." And that DC goes up with every successful shot. So, alright, the shots are gathered off the table. People have gathered to watch because people want to see someone puke, essentially. Dead people, ghosts can puke. It's very fun.
Have you
That's the
seen
name of the
that
episode right there. Ghosts can puke? Question mark.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Stand by me.
Ectoplasm.
Sorry.
4 more shot.
Ghostbusters.
Four more
Slammer.
shot. 4 more shot glasses get slid out in front of everybody.
Natural 20. Wow, that's
You
my
just
third one
down
of the
it.
night.
Oh
27.
no, Dustin! 8 plus 4, 12. Just succeeded on that one. He chokes on it a little bit.
You're right there, pal.
Oh, fuck off, Gerhardt.
I'm having fun.
Mr. Smith downs that one too. The drunk guy just downs it. The DC goes up again.
Mr. Smith goes to Sloshington, am I right?
Okay. All right. Next round of shots. Come rolling out.
All right. Down the hatch. 19.
Yeah. Boom. Down again. Oh no. 9 plus 4. 13. Oh, fuck, Gerhardt. God damn it. And Dustin stands up and walks off to watch.
You did good. You did good. Good job. You did good.
Oh, Mr. Smith, natural 1.
Oh,
He's like,
no.
boom! And he doesn't, like, he just goes so confidently, he actually, like, hits his front tooth with a shot glass and chips it and goes, up, forfeit! And he wanders off.
Ooh, that hurts. That's gonna.
And a
hurt.
piece of the tooth is, like, laying on the table. The drunk guy with disadvantage keeps going. Just boom! I can't get any worse.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
All right.
Champion, sir.
2 shots come out on the table for Ash and this drunk guy.
Wait, 2 each or 2
No,
total?
2 total.
Oh, okay.
And the DC goes up again.
All right. Okay. 21.
21, you're just boom! Downing these shots.
Yeah, that +7 Constitution saving throw.
The drunk guy with disadvantage succeeds. He's like, oh, you're pretty good at this.
You really are too, honestly.
The DC's going up by 2 every time.
Okay. What are we at now? Do we know?
18.
Oh boy. All right.
All right,
Chance.
2 more shots on the table.
All right.
People
It's
are like,
impressive that this dude keeps rolling high enough
more
at
people,
disadvantage.
more people keep gathering to watch. And like Eclipse and Ogden, everybody else kind of in the vicinity, like everyone can hear just people like puking violently. Ash, what'd you get?
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh.
22.
Succeeds! Just. So many shots of whiskey is that? 12, 16. That's 4 shots right there?
4 or 5?
4 or 5, roughly. The drunk guy! Oh, man. Fucking succeeds again, just.
With disadvantage. What is his con bonus?
You don't know.
Yeah.
He's like super wobbly at this point. He's like, you gotta, you just, yeah.
Were those words? Did anyone catch that?
Sure
Were those words?
Sure, you fucking words.
Is he gonna die?
I'm already done. Con saves again. 2 more
What?
shots.
Come on. Higher than 22 again.
You down it. Constitution saving throw to see if you're drunk first.
Okay.
As he just downs it, and then projectile vomits out into the crowd. Just.
All right, that's wow. I finally rolled low. That's an 11 to see if I'm drunk.
You're drunk.
All right.
You're poisoned. But this furbolg walks over to you. Congratulations, and hands you.
Congratulations to you too.
Hands you a bottle of honey and ginger mead as your prize. More alcohol.
Thank you. There's my crew. Ogden Boob.
You guys can see like drunk
Man.
Ash stumbling around. Hello.
Co-captain of libations, at least I'll sponsor you.
Ogden Boob. Eclipse.
Oh,
Gerhardt,
yeah,
you look
come
like
on, Ash.
you
Come
look-
over
you look like
here, sit
shit,
down.
Gerhardt.
Champion.
Dustin's gonna follow you and just like,
Yeah,
what?
you're the champion.
You did pretty good there, Gerhardt.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dustin.
Hello
Oh, hi,
again,
Dustin.
Hello.
Oh yeah, we ran into you.
Yeah,
earlier.
you did. That's right. You're the 2 lovers, right?
What a bummer word.
No. What's the right word, Gerhardt?
Bosom buddies.
Bosom buddies.
We haven't defined it yet. We're
Is
still
it-
kind of like wading through the murky waters of
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah. Yeah, we're not putting labels on it.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're bosom buddies then for sure.
Is it?
Okay.
Is it dramatically moresome since there's 4 of you, 2 of each of you?
Good.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
you
I
haven't. I've never introduced you to my twin, alias Chet.
Alias, nice to meet you. Just keeps trying to shake hands.
Ghost hand. I can't. Ghost hand.
Okay. Mage hand.
Mage hand. Mage hand to shake.
Nice to meet you. Eclipse, sister.
That's Eclipse's sister.
Yeah.
Lunar.
Learner, nice to meet you.
It's
Mage hand.
nice to meet you two, Ash.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
you should go sit down somewhere.
Oh, he's
drink
fine.
some
I think
water.
he's fine right here. This is great to watch.
You know, if you two have kids, the kids will be siblings.
What would they look like, Gerhardt? You know, a Tabaxi and an elf.
Pointy ears, patchy fur, not pleasant. Alright. I gotta take a whiz.
There's actually no bathrooms here. We don't need to use bathrooms.
We're the fishing contest done. Dock, ocean.
Okay. You get up and start stumbling towards the fishing docks, and you can see kind of like Noose and Henry kind of leaving the fishing docks.
Hi, nurse.
Oh, what happened to him?
Oh, he's very drunk.
Jeez, I've never seen him look so bad, except when he's been dead.
Bathroom. Off over to the edge of the dock.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check, saving throw, to see if you can like not fall in the water.
Okay.
And not, it's not with disadvantage because poison's only ability checks.
Oh yeah. 17.
Yeah, don't fall in.
Like leaning on one of the posts
Mm-hmm.
with one arm and aiming with the other.
No, just like on elbow, like 45 degrees onto one of the pylons.
Can you write your name?
In the water?
No. Do the full.
HGERHSHM. Oh, I ran out.
Right. Oh, well. Let's go get you some food, I think.
To the food.
That'll bring us to Baxter and Victoria, kind of standing somewhere private almost, and the revelation. We're kind of doing like a whole like.
Yeah.
Time is fluid.
Yeah.
This has all just been one like single shot, no cuts.
This is like 1 hour.
Yeah.
So yeah, Victoria's saying that she just told you about James.
One moment. He's going
Of
to take out the
course.
book and just write in it, like, why didn't you tell me? And he's gonna put it back in his pocket. And then, like, how about you? I mean,
How about me? What?
I don't know. It's just it kind of hurts to think about the time we never had.
Well, we have time now, and she kind of smiles. And time doesn't really pass here, really, if you think about it. And yeah, you hear scratching in the book.
Well, let's see. You said that this was Carnival, whatever.
Oh yeah, we do this, I think, once a month. There's games and contests. There's a maze, there's mud wrestling. All sorts of things. Drinking. I think the drinking contest just ended, though. Or it's...
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't need to prove anything in that regard. He has +8 for his con saves.
I think there's the mud wrestling, but I don't think we want to do that.
Yeah, no.
uh,
I could. Do you want to do the maze with me?
of course, yeah.
I might. Well, it could be fun.
Yeah, let's go do the maze. I think it needs like multiple participants. So maybe we could gather your friends, and we could beat the crap out of your friends in the maze. They don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing. They just don't look like the kind of friends I'd associate you with. They all seem rather rugged. They look like pirates, but
Yeah, that's because they are.
oh,
Yeah, didn't you hear? I'm a pirate now.
huh. That's fun. Is it fun? Is it safe? Are you safe?
No.
Oh, okay.
I try to be safe, though. I usually stay in the back.
She kind of like
Anytime
she kind of like links her arm around yours.
Oh, yes. Oh. Well, let's show these people up, shall we?
Of course. And she leads you towards the maze. Would anyone else like to take part in the maze? As you guys can hear.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh,
chimes.
I've been waiting. I've been waiting.
Anyone interested to enter the maze? Oh, that's not the voice. Anyone interested in entering the maze? Now is the time.
Oh, I'd love to.
Eclipse Noose, because Noose is in the vicinity, and Ash, even though he's incredibly hammered, the familiar voice of the Iron Bull rings out.
Hey, Captain! How you been?
Ah, Eclipse, Ash. Is that Noose I see wandering around?
Yeah, Noose is here too. Yeah, we're all here. Okay.
Oh, Noose. No need for the
He's still
formalities. Who are these individuals? And he gestures. Is Henry here as well, following Noose?
Yeah, he's probably on his way back to
Okay.
Papa Bondi's, but then got sidetracked by this.
Who are these fresh faces? And he points two massive. Well,
So fresh.
he points his
Such
massive
fresh
fingers
face.
to Ogden. But he doesn't assume Baxter's with this group, so he points to Ogden, Leah, and Henry. If Leah's here, is Leah here?
Leo was trying to find Eclipse.
All right, so yeah, you're here too. Cool. All right.
These are members of our new crew.
Oh, you have your own crew now.
Yeah, we do. Ash was captain at one point. I was captain at one point. Noose was captain at one point. But now we're all captains.
We're all captains.
Now I'm a liability still, apparently.
Who's this handsome gentleman?
This
First
is.
one.
Is that, were
Is
those?
that
Was that catcher's mitt pointing this way?
Yeah, it was.
Ah!
Big ol'. So you guys see this massive, like, gray-skinned minotaur, and his body is just pierced everywhere with these massive iron rings. So when he walks, the iron rings kind of cling together. And he's like, "Yeah, who's this handsome man?"
Jingle them meat hooks over here. Let me get my hands on you. Ogden Boon,
And
man of leisure, seeker of
he's
treasure.
massive and muscular, so he just like grips both of your hands in one of his and just shakes it.
Whoa! Easy there. Woo!
You don't look like a pirate.
I mean, you look exactly like a pirate, so, I mean, let's split the difference then, friend.
Are you keeping my crew safe?
I mean, we are all crew on some vessel or another, so...
Did they tell you how did they tell you how I died?
Nope.
Noose just kind of looks at Durza's stall.
Is it awkward since he's here?
Points at Eclipse. Your father sort of was part of it, but we've squashed that beef.
right.
Yeah.
Glad to hear
You
it.
squashed the beef. Yeah.
I'd like to cast Detect Thoughts.
Doesn't work
No.
Humanoid.
because
He's
they're
not
all
a humanoid.
they're technically all dead.
They're all undead, technically.
Yeah. You just hear like tumbleweeds.
Is this guy pretty dim?
No, I'm dead.
Nah, that was a whisper. That was an
Oh,
aside.
sorry. I have ghost here.
Sidebar.
No.
Respect! Hold on! Respect, Captain! Respect the sidebar between two captains. Respect the sidebar.
Ogden, it's fine.
Eclipse.
Respect a sidebar.
Eclipse's adopted father slit my throat to the bone.
Yeah.
But I found him as well. Yeah, I found him here as well, and found out he was possessed or controlled by something, so I'm not upset anymore. Anyways,
I killed my grandpa.
That's good for you.
Is that why you look like Pac-Man every time you headbang?
I don't look like Perkman.
I was talking about the bone.
So, you're all here for the maze competition, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking around. Do I see Baxter coming up?
Maze?
Yeah, but you can see Baxter wandering with this woman under his arm.
Hey, Baxter, come say hi to our old captain.
Oh, Victoria, is this the man you talked about all the time? Yes. It's a pleasure.
Baxter, she talked about you.
It's nice.
Blushes.
It's nice to meet you. I am aware that you are traveling with my ex-crew here.
Yes, that
He's
is correct.
He's a recent addition. Yeah.
They called me the
But he's
Iron
cool.
Bull. I captained the ship known as the Labyrinth. It blew up. All my crew were taken, and I was killed.
That's a tough end.
Oh, it's been fun here. I get to run mazes of my own design.
Shit.
Oh, you're the one that made this, huh?
Mm-hmm. And he gestures for teams of 2.
I think I lock arms with Ogden.
Alright, so give me a second.
That's right.
As I set
Hey,
this...
Eclipse,
Yeah, Leah?
can you... You're really good with your hands, right?
I'd like to think so. Why?
Ask Ogden.
Why would I ask Ogden, Ash?
Whose glasses are these?
Noose,
Eagles, Ash, put them back on.
and Noose goes over and tugs on Leah's sleeve. Hey, we should do it.
Yeah, let's do it together.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine,
but-
Leah. I'm not good at mazes, so...
Okay, does me and Lo count as one?
The animal doesn't count.
But she can come with me?
Of course.
Okay. But Eclipse, can you please help me win the stuffed owl bear?
Over at the ring toss?
Boss, please. I really wanted it. I'll give you the bottle of spirit
I couldn't do it.
that I got. You can, Noose?
I'll put it good.
I just really want the stuffed owl bear.
Yeah.
All right. How about... Here's a proposition. After the maze, Noose and you and I go on a head-on competition to see who can get the owlbear.
Oh, yeah, that sounds fun.
Great. But maze first, right?
Yeah, let's do the maze first. Oh, I'm so excited.
So who are the teams? It's 10 gold per team.
I throw 10 gold.
Yeah. Noose,
Really?
Throw it 1 coin at a time and go.
oh,
We're a
Really,
team.
Ogden?
What?
Okay.
We're team clogged in. Clogged in.
So Ogden and Eclipse. All
Nope,
right.
we did not agree on that name.
Ogden and Eclipse. Alright, let me find a maze entrance for you to start in. Okay.
Ogden of the Moon. Ogden Moon.
Oh, I thought Eclipse and Ogden, I thought Eclipse and Ogden short would be Eden.
Or Oglips.
Oglips.
Garden
Alright.
of Eden, get that forbidden fruit, Ogden.
Alright. So, you two make your descent into the maze.
Uh-huh.
Okay. The maze kind of forms and gives you your own entrance. And then it reforms again, ceiling behind you. Who is the next team?
Ash is gonna come up and start trying to pay him as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, start over. 1, 2, 3. He just keeps doing it. Starts over so many times. He ends up paying him 50 instead of 10, just because he keeps starting over, but doesn't take the money back that he gives him. He just keeps counting to 5 like 8 times in a row until he finally gets to 10.
Iron Bull just shrugs and pockets it. Who's your teammate? Is it this fine gentleman here, Dustin?
Yeah, these two right here. Points right at Dustin, and then just like over his shoulder.
All right, make your descent into the maze.
All right. Falls over on his face. There's no maze here.
Down this, Dustin like leads you down the stairs. This way, Gavin.
Oh, there's stairs. Oh, okay.
Yes, there is. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. Next team. The maze forms, reforms. Who's next?
So something new about me, Victoria. I'm all out of money. I have no material possessions.
Also, just so you know, all magic is under the effect of an anti-magic field inside the maze.
Why are you looking at me like
Oh,
this?
I forgot to mention it to the others.
That is mean.
He presses a button on the side of the maze, and like a crackling can be heard inside the maze, like an intercom speaker. I forgot to mention, anti-magic field in the maze. So no cheating. Alright!
Magic's not cheating!
Mr. Baxter, is this your teammate here, Victoria?
Yes.
She hands 10 gold pieces over.
Thanks. Your family was always better anyway.
Yeah, kinda. She leads you into the maze. What color would you like for your mark? I should ask everybody, what color do you want to like differentiate your team? As I handle this maze behind my...
Royal purple.
Oh, I was already gonna do that. Cool.
Baxter.
Okay, and then Leah and Noose are the final team? Is that right?
Yeah.
Alright, what color do you guys want? I'll ask everybody else too. And also, who's paying?
Leo will go through her coin purse and like kind of pick off the mushrooms and just like hand 10 gold pieces.
Alright.
What color do you want? Green or willow?
Let's do green. I like
Oh,
that.
Alright.
Team Eclipse is Periwinkle. If you've got it.
Is that a blue? That's a blue, right?
Yeah,
It's a light blue.
yeah.
Okay, boom, Periwinkle. And Ash and Dustin, what color?
Brown.
I suspected brown for some reason.
Oh, brown.
All right. So, I'm going to roll a d4 and we'll see what team goes... We're going to just do a team order here.
Oh, I was wondering, is Henry and Carnifex going in as a team?
Oh, yeah, wait. Henry's by himself. Do you want you can go in if you'd like. Do you have anyone with you?
Technically, I think I'll go back and I'll go finish my tea. I was keeping Papa Bondi company.
Stay safe.
You as well.
He slaps you on the back real hard.
Thank you.
Alright, so, to determine turn order in the maze, you know what? Both team members roll initiative, and then we'll add that together, and that'll be your number for this thing. Yeah, that makes sense. So, Team Eclipse. Yeah, what are the team names here, by the way?
Eclipse.
Yeah,
I rolled a 13
okay.
plus.
Ogden, what'd you get for initiative?
Ogden Boon got a 14, humbly adding to the awesome initiative of Eclipse.
27.
Wait, hold on. She only had a 13. What was the final? Was that your final?
You guys got 27 total.
Oh, okay, cool.
Team...
I beat her again on initiative. What?
What is...
My initiative rolls.
what is Ash and Dustin's team name?
We're team...
Gersten.
I think Ash is going to zone out and let Dustin pick.
Team...
Browntown.
Team... how do you feel about Team Boy Power? Boy Toys. the fancy boys.
Dungeon
Fancy
Dash.
boys! Fancy boys!
All right, roll initiative. Ash, you're technically with disadvantage.
Oh, of course. But I have advantage on initiative.
Yep, so just a straight roll.
Uh-huh.
And I have to put in brackets who's on each team so I remember. All right, so what Ash get for initiative?
16.
16. Okay. That is decent. And then once we get all this sorted out, we're going to go to a break. Oh, 7 for Dustin. So that is a total of 23. Team Fancy Boys with a Z. We'll go Noose and Leah next. What team do you want to go by? Team name?
Loose.
Team Loose? Gross. Okay, both of you roll initiative.
14.
14.
19.
Damn. So that clocks in at 33. The final team, Baxter and Victoria. You
16.
You pick the name, Baxter. 4. She is but a commoner. All right, so that'll
The winners.
be 20. All right. The winners. The winners or the lovers?
No, neither.
Okay.
Yeah. The best house.
Okay. All right, and that is Baxter and Victoria. All right.
Because her last name is Aaron House.
Yes. And as you all step into the maze and it forms around you, sealing you all off from one another, alone with your teammates in the maze, we are going to take a quick break right there. Sorry, raiding party, but you got us as we were going to break, so
Oof.
we're going to
Stick around.
We're going to a break. We'll be back in 5 minutes or so. Well, so everyone can go pee and whatnot. So we'll be back. I'll be back in very shortly. Thank you for wishing us a good intermission.
Yes, thank you very much.
All right, we are back in the maze. So, you all find yourselves in separate areas of the maze with your teammates. We have Team Loose with Noose and Leah. They are the team that will be going first in the maze. Team Eclipse, which is Ogden, Boon, and Eclipse. Team Fancy Boys, Butt Crusties, Team Brownhole, whatever you want to call them. That is Ash and Dustin. They will be going third. And then last but not least, Team Best House, Victoria and Baxter. So, Team Loose. You are the first in the maze. Well, first team to move in the maze. Where is your team here? Right here. You guys see the corridor stretch ahead and turn to the right.
Yeah, Noose grabbed her hand and was just like, let's go.
Let's go.
All right. You round the corner, and it goes to another corner to the south, but there is a single barrel sitting in the middle of the kind of corridor. Each of these corridors are 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall, and there's just a wooden barrel in the middle of it.
Yes. He breaks the barrel with a whip. Whip attack.
Okay. The barrel sprouts legs and arms and runs away.
Get lost.
Oh, poor little fella.
All right. And you continue down.
Oh yeah, it's not magical either, so.
Just and it just stands up and runs away. And yeah, you guys see heading into another corridor with multiple paths. That'll bring us to Team Eclipse.
All right, so how do you want to do this? Do you want to like speed run through, or just like take our time and enjoy it?
Yeah, you know what? You be the gas. I'll follow whatever you want. Let's just really embrace this whole like. Do you want to? Let's just win. Let's do that. Let's just win.
Let's be competitive.
And I'm assuming
Let's win.
I'm assuming everyone is using dash actions as well to pass through this maze, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Noose and Leah,
Stumbling.
you guys are there. Eclipse and Ogden. Immediately, you have two pathways. About 30 feet ahead of you, there's a pathway going to the right, and then 20 feet beyond that is another pathway going to the right.
All right, speed. Oh shit, we got to make a choice now. We're gonna do a speed run. All right. What do you think? First or second one?
Second, no fear.
Second? Great. We go down the second path.
All right, how fast are you guys going? Like pace?
Full
like-
speed.
Dash action.
So
Running. But like almost a skip.
Ogden's dash action or Eclipse's total movement?
And I pull him behind me for like half movement with my bonus action dash.
Sure. So how much would that be total?
75.
Fuck. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40.
Because it's 30, 60,
Yep.
15.
Okay.
Pulling Ogden. So we can go 75 feet and around if we don't come across something.
Fuck. You guys just you like do like a zigzagging corridor, and you guys move pretty far on your first attempt. And you come across a statue of a sphinx sitting in the maze, just staring at you.
All right, this one's all you, buddy.
Oh,
Speak my name and pass.
History check. Have I ever seen a
Nope.
Sphinx? The Sphinx?
Nope.
Great, awesome.
There's no indication of what its name is either.
Oh, good.
It's basically just you have to guess.
What a fancy time. What a fun, sexy time.
You get the sense this maze is meant to be... The traps or the obstacles are not meant to be lethal or harmful, just annoying.
Cool. Can we walk around him?
Nope.
Sure, we'll get to your name, but what do you like to do for your...
Say
for-
my name and pass.
What a fun time you are at a party.
Can I shout something?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
My name.
The statue vanishes. All right, that'll bring us to Team Fancy Boys.
Fancy boys.
All right, Gerhardt, are you ready to do this? You seem a little drunk. We can't really go back the way sealed. I guess.
Onward.
All right, so let's go your pace.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what, 30 feet?
Weaving. Actually, his pace is 40 feet.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Speedy weaving.
Okay. Are you dashing or no?
I'm trying to stay upright.
Okay, so no. All right. You head down this corridor and you come and you turn to the right. You're going kind of south-ish. And in front of you is a massive pit of a liquid. It's kind of gold and translucent almost, and thick. And it's like a 30-foot gap. Or no,
Right.
25-foot gap.
I get down on my knees
Okay.
and try and scoop some up and drink it.
It's honey.
Oh, it was real good.
Turned into Pooh Bear.
Gerhardt, I think we have to cross this pool. Can you jump it, or we have to like walk? Do we have to walk through fucking honey?
30 feet?
Yeah, or 25.
25 feet?
And you are very drunk.
All right. Yeah, I think that's it's like, I think, yeah. All right. I think I can do it. Can you jump it?
Nope.
All right, I got an idea. I'll throw you.
You're gonna throw me.
I'll throw you.
25 feet.
Yeah.
All right.
Disadvantage.
With disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah.
So give me athletics check with disadvantage.
Okay. I'm gonna rage as I do it, so I
Okay.
can negate the disadvantages. Ah!
What?
All right.
You all hear screaming echo throughout every corridor of this maze.
Giant strength. It's a 14.
14. Just he gets almost to the edge and just face plants in the honey. Just funny Gerhardt. And he leaves them on the other side and he pulls himself out of the honey. The honey is only like 2 feet. It's like only like 3 feet deep or so.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
All right. All right. I'm gonna back up. Ninja time. And I'm gonna try and run and wall run.
Acrobatics check
All right.
with disadvantage.
So I want you to like
Uh,
Naruto.
yeah. Disadvantage. Already off to a great start. That's a 9.
You get like up on the wall. It's like, have you ever seen someone like try to attempt to wall run, but they don't really go up the wall at all? Their feet kind of just like you get and you face plant and you kind of like hit into the honey, but your crotch kind of hits the edge of this like concrete floor, just and you kind of like land in the pool like this. And just, only like your head and shoulders are submerged in the honey, but you're so drunk you don't even feel the pain or anything from your junk hitting the corner. Gerhardt, you're gonna drown in honey. And you know what? Dustin says that so loud it also echoes throughout the chamber. Like, Gerhardt, you're gonna drown in honey.
Honey.
I'm fine. As he says I'm fine, like a giant bubble of honey appears around his mouth.
All right, that is Team
Way across.
Fancy Boys. Team Best House. You see a corridor going to the left after about 30 feet, or 15 feet, sorry. These are 5-foot squares, but they're 10 feet wide and 10 feet tall. And then at the far end of this corridor, about like 35 feet down, it goes to the right. Oh, where'd he go? Oh,
Caleb?
I thought you disappeared. So yes, I'm not gonna rearrange the windows in case Caleb comes back. So Victoria's like, which way do you want to go, Baxter?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just here with you.
Well, I want you to pick because I think the person controlling me knows how to get out of the maze.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh. Baxter is going to take out his flask, put it on the ground, and just spin it.
Okay. There's 2 paths, so roll me a d4, 1 and 2 for left, 3 and 4 for the right path.
Okay. Oops. 2.
What'd I say that was? Left?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you moving and dashing, or are you and Victoria just kind of taking your time and strolling?
Strolling, and he's going to leave the flask behind.
Okay, interesting. Is that... So you can message me if that's a permanent thing or if it isn't. Because there might be a gift if you leave it permanently.
I mean, he... You know, Victoria, since that night, I've been very consistently drunk.
Oh. That's not good.
It's not. It's not. I mean, Did you know that, that my brother and I, while we were being tutored, we would pass notes to each other.
No.
It was shouting me in the face every day. And we were passing notes this whole time.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you were.
Anyway, I feel like I probably should have noticed that sooner. And, well, so long to that.
Wait, are you giving up drinking like entirely?
Yeah.
Take a d20 of DM inspiration.
Alright.
But you turn the corner. Oh, that whiskey went down hard. Baxter, I'm onto something. And you come around a corner, and again, the path kind of continues down to the right. And as you make your first turn, there's a fat, naked man sitting in a throne staring at you.
Don't look now.
You want to see what's in my belly?
Ooh. No, sir.
Okay.
Can
Pass
we
on.
just get by?
Oh, of course. And he stands up and just kind of presses himself against the wall so you can pass.
Excellent, thank you.
Face to the wall?
Oh no,
or
back to the wall. Have a wonderful time.
You as well.
It's a bit drafty in here.
Well, I did not notice, but thank you. And
Yeah.
he'll, like, kind of pull up his collar, just kind of like...
He just kind of scratches himself, and then as you pass him, he disappears. That'll bring us back to Team Loose!
Let's go!
Wait. Which way do you want to go?
So,
It doesn't matter. Eclipse is really fast!
staring down this corridor, you see a path immediately to the left. After 10 feet past that one, a path immediately to the right, but it also splits immediately. It splits to the left and to the right.
Just pick one. We're going. And
Let's
you
go
just-
to the second right.
Yeah, there it is. Let's go. Boom.
All right, second right. You guys run. What's the total speed with movement and dash with Renews?
60.
60? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
5, 10, 15, 20. You come to a dead end.
We got strong. Let's go around. Turn around. Let's go.
And the wall grows a face and says, "You found a dead end." And
Shut up.
And
And he whips it.
it just hits it, and it spits massive loogies on both you and Leah.
You're dumb.
Dexterity saving throws to dodge the massive loogies. Just and they're big and thick and chunky.
Oh! 19!
You dodge.
11.
Noose does not. Just. All right, Team Eclipse. 75 feet continuing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right. 5, 10, 15.
Just like in the back. Oh!
All right. You guys haven't come across any turns yet. Like, no, like, alternating passages. You're still following the same passage you've took. At the end of this one is a large pendulum blade swinging, just... But the pendulum blade is made out of rubber.
Alright, Ogden. You want to go first?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead. Do you want me to give you... Do you want any help at all? Or you want to do it solo? Just try it. Alright, great.
I got this.
Go ahead, Flip Wizard.
Perfect.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yes. I got a 6.
Alright, you go to run and you trip on one of these, like, stone, like, floor tiles, and you faceplant into the swinging pendulum blade, and it just goes bonk. It makes like a squeaking bonk noise, like...
Like a wipeout.
And you phase through it after you hit it, and you land on the other side face down.
You okay, Ogden?
I'm great. I've made a path.
And it's still swinging.
Alright, I'm gonna try to flip through it.
Dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, I did not roll good, but let's see what my modifier is. 14?
You run, and you get like halfway through before it catches you in the belly, lifts you up towards the ceiling with your momentum, bounces you off the ceiling, and you tumble forward on top of Ogden.
Oh. And that was harder than it looked.
Yes, you're standing on my spleen.
Sorry, I'm gonna roll over.
Alright, and the path continues forward. That'll bring us to Team
It's
Fancy.
okay.
Team Fancy, boys!
Ransom.
Are you gonna get out of the honey, Gerhardt?
Am I still in the honey?
Yeah.
Yeah, and just like make my way out, just swim my way out of the honey.
Difficult terrain. But Dustin helps pull you up and goes, "We have to continue down this straight, very long corridor, Gerhardt."
Fell behind, let's go! I'm gonna run.
You know what? Give me a dexterity saving throw. Is
All
it
right.
wobble?
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. 18.
18. Yeah, you book it ahead. So how far? 80 feet total?
Yeah.
Okay. So... Oop, wrong color. Alright. So you and Dustin just sprint down this corridor. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. And you come to... You know how in those like fun houses they have like the hanging kind of like styrofoam like noodles you have to like push through?
Mm-hmm.
Those kind of things? It's that, but these are wet, soggy, like physical like noodles of some like weird material.
Gross.
And they're just dripping with like a wet slime.
Gross.
Gerhard,
Push right through.
Yeah, you push right through and you actually start to like stick to them a little bit. And give me strength saving throw to see if you get stuck to these noodles.
Alright.
Dustin definitely does. He's like, oh, God! Gerhard, I'm stuck.
I got a 16.
You are not stuck.
Okay.
But that'll bring us a team best house. You see... Yeah, the corridor takes another turn to the right.
Well, since your time here, what's been going on with you?
Oh, not much. I've been working at the tavern.
Yes.
Yeah, that's about it. Really?
It's a long time.
It's been a long time, yeah. I've lost count. Baba Bandai says every day in the material plane is a year here.
That's a very long time.
And I've been dead, 176 years?
Oh.
So that's a very long time.
Well,
There's like 294 days in the world. So that's a lot.
You don't look a day older, dear.
Well, thank you. Oh, that's 51,000 years.
Again,
Oh!
you look great for your age. Try not to think about it.
Wait, why am I here? Probably I said people who've only died in the last 30 years are here.
I'm not gonna think about it.
Me neither. Let's keep going. I heard someone laugh.
I love when I can hear Caleb through
yeah.
Garrett's microphone.
So are you just gonna continue down this little corridor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Same pace?
Yep.
30 feet?
Just
Okay.
trying to catch up with her while we're going through, kind of
Okay.
casually, arms locked, strolling.
Okay.
We're strolling through a pleasant maze.
Alright. You see Noose standing in front of you. Just completely, like, stationary.
Hold up, Victoria. This one is a little... Loose.
He farts, cups it in his hand, and throws it at your face, and then scurries off. Just...
Prestidigitation.
Alright, that'll bring us
Like
to...
you see that invisible cloud of farts starts heading towards Victoria, and he prestidigitates as he's like
Okay.
doing the whole like what is it? Bodyguard like dive in front.
Okay.
Take the hit.
You get a full face of it. It tastes like corn. That'll bring us to Team Loose. You all... What color are you guys again? Green. Yeah, you're at a dead end.
Shall we try the other right noose?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. You go back the way you came from. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And you're dashing, right? So it's 60 feet?
Yeah.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You come to a fat, naked man standing with hands on his hips going, "Hello!
Hi.
I just saw your friends."
Oh, who did you see?
Ooh. Men full of contempt and sadness and a beautiful woman.
Oh, that sounds like Baxter.
Okay. Do you have any clothes? It's a bit drafty in here. I am nude.
Let me see.
And he starts like getting closer, his big belly kind of like growing and growing and growing.
You know, I do have this. And he just holds out a bag of beans.
Oh, perfect! He grabs it
There you go.
and holds it in front of his junk and disappears. You can remove a bag of beans from your equipment for the time
Yeah.
being.
It's
The time beaning.
Ew.
Alright.
Alright, that is for Team Loose. Team Oglips. You guys are both laying prone on the ground.
Get up. Alright, let's keep going if we want to win this. Come on, Ogden.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Full speed.
Okay. So, after about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet, you come to a T-junction to the left and to the right. Your second choice of the evening.
Let's go left.
Okay, so...
Believe in that.
I said what, 25 feet? I think so.
35.
You said
35. Cool. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75!
Fair play. Would it take half our movement speed to stand up?
Nah, fuck it. You weren't walking through honey. You see something very strange and unnerving in this maze. It's Marion Boon. But she's with Latimer Meriden. And they're both being very passionate.
Gonna try to pull Ogden along the wall.
Latimer
Just slowly.
Latimer looks up and locks eyes with Ogden.
No, he doesn't.
And he flexes, American Psycho style.
Good God. Good Lord.
Just don't look, Ogden. Just don't look.
Why?
This place is meant to annoy you.
But why?
And
To what end?
and the vision disappears.
Why?
Wisdom save. No.
Just as confused as you are.
All right, that's Team Eclipse. Team Fancy.
Sorry, they couldn't ask you what your thoughts on marriage and children were. As I was forced to watch my mom get sport fucked by my estranged father.
Wait, that was your dad? I don't think I've ever seen what he looks like.
Long,
He looks like a shittier version of me.
long kind of
He
dark
really
hair,
does.
robes. But he wasn't
I
wearing
kinda-
any bottoms.
I kind of get why you hate him now.
Pooh Bear in it.
Wait,
Straight
Did he-
Pooh Bear in it.
did he roll his robes up and he's holding them in his chin?
Of course he did.
No, he's
Even-
got.
that's even
he's got,
worse than
like,
Pooh
the
Bear in it.
Valley Girl ponytail. He's got like a
Oh,
ribbon wrapped in
he
his
tied it
waist.
on the-
Yeah.
Yeah,
He took
yeah.
he took a scrunchie out, let his hair flow, and just scrunched them.
Oh!
Those scrunched him up to the side.
He was showing her the full elf. So, Team Fancy Boys.
Showing her the Keebler tree.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck the Pooh Baron was until you said that. Thanks for scarring me for the night.
But Team Fancy Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Dustin pulls himself off these sticky noodles, and you both pass through the noodles. He's like, yeah, aren't you sober yet?
No, not even close.
Smacks you across the face. What about now?
Still no, drunk and ow.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's win. This is weird.
All right.
Are you still sprinting?
Yes.
Dexterity saving throw.
16.
Yeah, you keep going. So 40 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You turn a corner and... naked fat man. Holding a bag of beans in front of his junk. Hello! Do you want a hug? I have a big belly to keep you warm. Bless you.
Thank you. Sir, you're naked.
Oh, I am. Do you have any clothes to give me?
Here you go.
What is this?
It's clothes.
What are you giving me?
Clothes.
What are you giving him?
I'm giving him a set of fine clothes.
Alright, he slips them on and goes, thank you. And you hear like a little dinging of a bell and he disappears for good.
Huh. Alright, this
I
way.
never wanted to see him.
Yeah, you guys would have been close. That'll bring it to Team Best House.
Well, this is lovely.
Yeah, sort of weird, but I didn't like the naked man, but
Oh,
I hope he found some clothes.
harmless. Harmless. I've seen much worse.
Yeah, me too. I hope your friends are doing alright.
Oh, that would be fine. They do significantly better than me on a regular basis.
Oh. After about 10 feet, you turn another corner, and the pathway goes from where you're looking to the left, and then it goes straight ahead about 20 feet, and then to the right. So you have two options again.
I don't have another flask. Let's see, what else do I have?
Flip a coin.
I'm broke, remember?
Oh. I can flip a coin. I'll flip a coin. And she hands you a gold coin. You flip it.
Okay.
So, D4 again. 1 to 2, left path. 3 to 4, right path.
3.
I said right for that, right?
Correct.
Okay. So 30 feet. You've moved 10 feet so far, so 15, 20, 25, 30. You round another corner. You would get exactly enough movement to move around the corner. And standing there is nothing but a set of stairs going 30 feet upward. But the ceiling is 10 feet. But the ceiling is 10 feet high.
Up is good, isn't it?
But the ceiling's 10 feet high. The stairs go through the ceiling.
Well, let's see. Any pokes?
You just go right through the stairs. Just
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, okay.
you both just walk through the set of stairs. When you get to the other side, You're in a room caked with excrement all over the walls, ceilings, and floors. Very reminiscent of your time in the sewers with Gundar and Kowana.
Mm. Do we have anything left of our turn?
Yeah, their faces on the walls too, though. A dwarf with a bandana and an eye patch, and a half-elf woman.
Cool. He's going to say a few words about them before, like, making sure that he prestidiges
Oh, that wouldn't work.
the area.
Because
Oh, right, you
anti-magic field.
can't. Yeah.
Oh, Baxter! Oh, it's me, Gundar. I have shit in my mouth.
Baxter takes off his scarf and gives it to Victoria.
Okay. She wraps
and
it
then
around her
just
mouth
kinda-
and nose.
Yeah, and then just kind of takes the edge of his coat and holds it up like that,
And-
just tries to keep going.
The face of the elven woman says, "Oh, Baxter, I knew you were the strongest out of all of us. I knew you could beat Baxter or Gundar in an arm wrestling match."
Baxter just like looks at Victoria and is just like,
Who are these people? They look kind of familiar, actually. No, they don't. What am I talking about? Sorry, disregard that thought. That was a DM mistake.
Oh, okay. I was just like,
But that's basically where you guys end up, in a shit-caked corridor. That'll bring us to Team Loose.
what do we see?
Corridor goes to the left and to the left again.
Yeah.
60 feet.
Hey. Oh, okay. Let's go.
You guys can still talk while I'm doing this. I'm just marking stuff off on the map.
Have you done mazes before, Noose?
Nope. First time.
Same. I'm really enjoying this carnival.
As you say that, you see something flying at you from down the corridor, but you can't really make it out. It's getting closer and closer. And it's making a sound as it flies, almost like a... And a disembodied flying butt comes sailing towards whoever's in front.
Cool. We're together. We can hold the same space because we're small.
Correct. So the butt comes sailing towards you both. What do you want to do? It's about 10 feet away at this point. Just propelling itself by farts.
Leah's gonna take a cue from Noose and his tricksterness and try to put her finger in its butthole. She's like, that's what you do, right, Noose?
Every day we stray further from God.
So you hold your finger out,
She touched the butt.
and it just
Finger
goes,
of death, baby!
and it just goes,
You'll touch the butt.
and it stops about this far away from your finger, and it rotates vertically and opens up, and a little head pops out and goes, "Thanks for not hurting me," and it disappears.
Aw, you guys made me eat.
Team Oglips.
Eat running through.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. After about 50 feet, you can go to the left or to the right.
Which way, Ogden?
I like your instincts. Let's go left.
Left.
Alright, I said 50 feet, so...
Left-a-roo. We have 25
Five.
more.
Yep. 60, 65, 70, 75! Alright. That'll bring us to Team Fancy Boys.
Oh, nice.
Prince of Bird.
What
Alright.
if we just end up going in circles?
Great.
Prince of
Alright.
Boys. Fancy. Go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You can go straight ahead, turn to the right, or go immediately to the left.
What was the second one?
Immediately to the left.
All right.
Alright.
Ash just, it keeps going, and that's the one he sees first and just goes.
The end of where you're heading to, you see the maze opens up into a clearing.
What do we do here?
We go into the clearing, I think.
All right. Let's step out.
All right, you walk into the clearing, and sitting on a pedestal, are 2 potions.
Did we win?
I think so. And as you step into the clearing, everyone hears a loud dong, 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 and you all feel the maze kind of distort and disappear, and you're all standing back outside the maze.
We did it! We're on!
It was pretty close. Yeah. Unfortunately, Team Eclipse would have gotten really close, but you guys went down the wrong path. You guys would have ran into Noose and Leah very soon, like head on, just. But you're all kind of.
We'd gone right.
Yeah, if you guys had gone right, a couple choices back, you would have got to the center.
Oh.
But you all teleported outside of the maze. Victoria and Baxter, Henry or Ashen, Dustin, Leah, Noose, Ogden, and Eclipse. You're all standing in front, and the Iron Bull is like, "Well, congratulations, Team Fancy Boys."
Yeah!
She got
Yeah!
that fast?
Whoop! Whoop!
Actually,
Yeah.
Gerhardt is surprisingly fast, even while drunk.
He's covered in honey.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
And the rich get richer.
why do I smell shit?
Oh.
I mean, Ogden and I were running. Oh.
No, I smell poop.
Oh.
So many people here can prestidigitate. So many of you can do that.
Well, I almost put my finger in a butthole.
Can I try to locate where the smell is coming from?
Baxter and Victoria.
I'm just gonna clean that up.
Okay. Okay.
My nose is full of honey. I can't smell.
Good for you, Ash.
So congratulations to Ash and Dustin. And he hands you each a potion of supreme healing
Hey!
Ooh.
and 1,000 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's like 100 platinum.
Did you all like what you found in the maze? Was it annoying enough?
It was fun.
Actually, I did find something. Hold on, I think I found it right here. It's one of the. Oh, yeah, one of those.
So
I
the
found
ma-
one of those for you.
The maze tends to generate things that might upset.
Oh, I got backups.
Upset
It was
you.
nice.
What, you ran out of those?
What did he see?
Nope,
Why is he
nope.
being so rude?
Oh,
to me?
I've got more.
He saw his
Oh, yeah.
dad and his mom getting it on.
Ha!
Ugh.
That's gross.
What?
I just got a big swimming pool full of snack and then gave a naked man some clothes.
I thought it was a lovely stroll aside from the latter fecal matter.
You find a ladder made of poop?
No.
No, the latter.
Yeah, a ladder.
Latter. T's,
Ladder.
not D's.
Gerhardt, yes.
Well, I mean, to each their own.
Gerhardt, they're not talking about a climbing ladder. They're talking about That was fun. I think the only thing left to do at this carnival is the wrestling contest, or the mud wrestling.
I mean, I was gonna go help Leah get an owlbear plushie.
Oh! Alright.
Noose, are you gonna challenge Eclipse still?
Yeah.
Gerhardt, do you want to go watch this, or do you want to
Yeah,
take?
we'll,
do you want to?
we'll watch.
do you wanna
We'll
throw
watch.
some? Yeah, we gotta throw some rings.
I'll watch. Oh, I'm feeling sleepy.
All right.
Are you
Fucking Boon.
pulling out more fuss? Are you?
Oh, it was
Oh.
nice.
You're
Slaps
gonna
his
go?
chest. I'm gonna win something tonight. Starts marching towards the mud wrestling.
Well, I guess.
Yes.
I guess your parents won something tonight in that maze.
Shut up! They want a beautiful baby boy.
It's
Come
a
on,
sensitive.
everyone!
It's a sensitive subject with him.
I can
just
tell.
let it go.
It's pretty funny, actually. Anyways, all right, mud wrestling. I don't know how many people are entering that, but who? All right. And Iron Bull kind of just starts preparing the maze for the next group of people to go through. Who's all going to watch Ogden mud wrestle or participate, and who's all going to do the ring tossing?
I'm gonna speed through ring tossing so that I can see Ogden finish his match.
Oh, I thought we were. Oh shit, that's right. We're tossing rings, not. Got it.
Yep.
Cool.
So just so I can keep track of everything, Baxter and Victoria, where would they like to go? Ring toss, go off on their own somewhere.
Yeah, they're just gonna hang out somewhere.
Okay, cool. What about Ash?
I'm gonna go watch wrestle.
Okay, Dustin's like, all right, I'll go with you then. Let's continue our date. Let's continue our hangout. This way, Gerhardt. And he sort of just hurries off. Leah, I imagine you're going to get your owlbear, hopefully. Eclipse, are you going to watch Ogden wrestle, or are you going to do a speed run ring toss?
I'm gonna do like 1, 2, 3, and then not even watching
All right.
where they land.
So, Noose, Leah, and Eclipse head to the ring toss. And standing behind it is Two Stone. And he's like, well, hello, Noose.
Hello.
Are you taking part?
Yes.
Alright, who's all taking part tonight? Oh, I see you're back, Miss Greenwood. So 1 gold for each of you to throw 8 rings.
Oh shoot, 8?
You get 8 rings.
All right, yeah.
Leah will just give the 3 gold
Okay.
pieces.
Okay.
It's like,
So he
since
gives-
you're helping me.
Okay, he gives 8 rings to Noose, 8 rings to Leah, and 8 rings to Eclipse. So, I explain the rules to your halfling friend here. Always love to see a fellow halfling. 2 consecutive rings on bottles, you win a bottle of spirit brew. 4 consecutive rings, a stuffed owlbear. 6 consecutive rings, a tankard of plenty. It is a magical drinking tankard. And 8 rings total. All 8 rings consecutively without missing. You get a ride for 2. And he points to this massive flying crescent moon-shaped hot air balloon. In the Evermoon balloon. Who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Alright. Alright. So for your first ring, I need a sleight of hand check.
All right. Great. 14. Wait, no, it's a 19 because I can't roll less than a 10 because I'm
Exactly.
proficient.
So it goes
19.
tunk, onto a bottle.
Great.
You seem pretty good at this. I saw you earlier in the knife throwing.
Yeah, I've got some talent. 21 for the
Yep.
second.
Whoop! Just full, like, doesn't even touch the bottle. Just onto the top. Just,
All right. Third one. Another 19.
yep, twunk, onto the bottle.
19.
Twunk, onto the bottle.
22.
Onto the bottle. Thump. Two Stone's like, what the fuck?
23.
Thunk, onto the bottle.
I think that's 6.
That's 6.
22. No,
Onto the
21.
onto the bottle. Thunk.
19.
Onto the bottle. All 8 rings. He's like, He gives you 2 tickets to the Evermoon balloon.
Can I actually just get 2 owlbears?
Oh, yes, of course. And
I mean, no, you should you Eclipse. I mean, I'm gonna try. You should
Are you
take
sure?
you should take the tickets. I got
you
plenty
sure,
of them. I
Noose?
can.
Yeah,
I will
take
get it.
Ogden. If
Alright.
he wins or if he loses the mud wrestling, it'll be fantastic.
Alright, fine. Yeah, give me the tickets.
Okay, Two Stone puts the ladder away to get to the stuffed bears, and he hands you the 2 tickets instead. They're these purpley blue tickets that kind of sparkle a little bit, and they have a crescent moon on them. He's like, just give that to the operator of the balloon, and you should have a lovely trip.
Great, thank you. And I'm gonna run to the mud wrestling pit.
All right, who's next? Noose or Leah?
I'll go.
All right, he pushes 8 rings towards you. So for your first ring, I need these are all sleight of hand checks.
Yeah, Noose is very nervous.
Man,
All
that
right.
that rogue ability is OP in this game.
17,
Yep. Dink onto a bottle.
11.
Boom, bounces off a bottle. He's like, oh, unfortunately, that is a loss, my friend. And he takes the other rings and puts them away.
He's like, give him back, and he throws him a gold coin.
All right, he pushes the 8 coins forward, or the 8 rings forward. Attempt number 2.
Guess what, Will?
Yeah?
I have about 4,000 more tries left in me.
He's gonna play until he gets it.
Leah just gives him like a massive hug.
Aw, best friends.
Like he's claiming the machine next. He just slaps down a quarter and waits for the rings. Slaps him down. Just waits.
And Noose is going to take off the ring of pie throwing,
Okay.
and he's going to, like, try to make it larger by putting it on his thumb, and then try to make it even more larger by, like, putting it over his hand and, like, get it, you know, about
Work it
as about enough to work for the ring toss.
Tucson's like, no.
I'm gonna try it anyway.
It won't count.
Fine. 18.
Yeah, Quinn goes onto one of the bottles.
All right. Great. And he's gonna take the rest of his rings and give him a shot.
Okay, first one.
20.
Yep, onto a bottle.
9.
Tink! And knocks one of the bottles over, and one of the bottles breaks. Just. Oh.
Another coin at him.
He picks up the 2 rings and puts it back on the table, and he puts another bottle up. Alright, attempt number 3. They say 3 is lucky number 3.
Yeah. My first one's always good. Natural 20.
Third time's a charm.
So, wait, your first one's a natural 20?
Yeah. Second
Okay.
one's a 9.
Tink! He's finishes putting up the bottle, now he gets knocked over and breaks. He's like, oh!
Give
Hey,
him
Moose,
back.
Here. And since Leah gave her gold piece, she's gonna be like, I'll try again.
And he puts
I want that stuffy.
Tombstone puts the 2 rings up. He's like, who's going now?
I'll go.
Okay.
14?
Nope. Tink bounced off a bottle. Tombstone's like, ah!
This is going to this is going to guidance.
Okay.
Okay. So that's a D4 on top of whatever he rolls.
Well, Leah, unfortunately you missed on your first try.
Or right.
Who is going now?
I will.
Okay.
All right. And he's going to.
You're not going to throw another gold coin at me, are you?
Oh. And he'll just take his whole bag and put it on the counter.
Okay.
Just take him out of there whenever.
All right. He pulls one out and puts it in his collection. All right, go for it.
All right. 19.
All right, thunk goes on.
16.
Goes on.
16.
Goes on.
One more news.
14.
13. Tink. And falls off the bottle.
Can you
He
use
just looks
guidance
at
on
him.
that?
It's not rigged or anything.
He just looks at him.
All right.
Give me more wings.
Pulls another coin out. He's like, I just want to go home. And he pushes 8 rings back.
It's 7 in the morning. There's just a pile
11.
of gold on the table. Goose is still going.
Another coin.
Yep, he takes one out and puts in his collection and go again, Noose.
Natural 20.
All right. Goes on.
7.
You throw it and it hits Tombstone in the eye. Just he just takes another coin out.
Here, Moose, can I try?
Go for it.
Go ahead.
I'm old.
15?
Just gets on the bottle.
Okay. 17.
Okay, gets on.
Come on. 15 again.
Just gets on. natural 1.
Don't you dare! I'm a halfling, but I have lucky.
That's correct.
Oh, yeah.
7.
Hits 2 stone in the other eye. Oh!
Quick while he's not looking.
If you want to try to steal it while he's like, oh, stump.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the carnival, Eclipse is like, oh yeah, I forgot, I accidentally brought these rings with.
Yeah.
They all just come flying over a building and just all land on.
As he's like fixing his eye. Wait, you threw those? Ah!
I'm just gonna roll real quick. 20.
Nope. You see another ring come sailing and hit 2 stone in the back of the head. He's like, oh! Where are these rings? Who's... He finishes adjusting his eyes. They're kind of like bruised from these iron rings. He's like,
He's got black eye.
just fucking take it.
Are you sure?
And he takes it off of the thing and hands you the owlbear stuffy. Or plushie. Just take it.
I told you I would get it for you.
And like Leah like takes Noose's hand and gives him like a platonic like kiss, like chivalrous, like thank you.
And 2
And,
stone...
like gives him a big
As you guys
hug.
are like hugging it, 2 stone puts up a sign and just says, closed. Do you wander off to go watch Ogden wrestle?
Yeah.
Oh heck yeah.
You all eventually wander over to the wrestling ring. Noose and Lee eventually show up. But running the mud wrestling! Wolfgang Montsoza.
Oh shit.
And he's sitting there and he sees drunk Ash and he goes, well, I'll be damned.
Not yet, you're not.
Hello there, little brother.
Hi.
You look old as fuck now for some reason.
You look old as fuck. You look old as fuck.
True. And
Why are
eventually,
you so mean?
Noose and Leo wander over, and Noose, you see Wolfgang overseeing the wrestling.
Yeah, Noose digs around in his bag, walks up to him, and just be like, "Hey, I was gonna bring you back, but you know, here's, I think these are yours." And he's gonna give Wolfgang a lock of his hair and his little finger.
Severely, like, rotted little finger.
No, he's been.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
right.
Noose has been casting gentle repose on all of the stuff that he ever gets,
well-
so it doesn't rot.
Thank you.
It's all fresh.
You're the one who
Yep.
killed... You killed me, didn't you?
Oh yeah, super killed you.
Yeah, weird. Well... At least thanks for getting me rid of the mind control I was under.
He's gonna turn around and just walk away.
Oh, no, stay. You're gonna see your friend here get his ass kicked, and he points a thumb towards Ogden Boon, who's already standing in the mud wrestling pit.
Oh yeah, no, just like doing tons of squats.
By the
You
way,
know, I studied mud wrestling. I've seen many
doing a single
books
shot?
on it.
by the way,
Oh, just-
by the way, it's 1 gold to enter.
Here's 2 gold.
I only need 1. But okay.
Feeling
Just
lucky.
that confident.
And he's like, Mr. Ogden Boon,
I just picking some mud, throw it on myself.
facing off
Oh, yeah,
against. Oh, fuck. The Iron Bull.
Oh no, he's gonna get creamed.
And the Iron Bull.
Ah, yeah, my friend Banana Hands, come bring it.
And the Iron Bull just walks over, vaults over the ring, gets in the mud, and goes, "Oh, it's the pervert.
Pervert? What?
You watched."
I don't know which. I don't know
I'm
who.
ribbing you. You watched your parents in the maze. Anyways.
He really covered his eyes for the most part.
Oh well, that's good then.
Yeah, you're the one who put the maze up, so kind of you're the weirdo.
True. All right, Ogden Boon, Wolfgang claps his hands together. Roll initiative, please.
Oh god.
Rules of this are simple. First person to pin their opponent in the mud.
Great. Rolled a 9.
Okay.
God.
Iron Bull rolled a 10. Okay. So, the Iron Bull, with his massive muscular minotaur body, runs
I
at
just wanna-
Ogden Boon. Contested athletics.
I'm just
gonna
imagining
try to grapple
Ogden doing
you.
sped up Tai Chi.
Oh. 6. Or no, 7.
Athletics? All right.
Yeah, he's trying to grapple you. Just run. He runs forward full speed. Just.
It's 18.
He goes to grapple you and you slip out of his grip. He's like, what?
I want to like smack him on the back of the head, not for damage, but like just
Sure.
irritation.
Alright.
Ha!
It's your turn. Basically, you have to grapple them and get them down to the mud.
Great. Can I try a judo flip on him using his own momentum?
Yeah, totally. Don't even roll
Great.
for it. Just
Wait, did Ogden escape a pin?
yeah, so you have to grapple from the Iron
Did we
Bull.
did we just see that?
Yeah.
And then I want to judo flip, use his momentum against him to get him even forward if he's on his belly.
Okay, contested athletics check to grapple
Yeah,
him,
so-
essentially. Yep,
Yeah.
because you have to grapple and then pin.
You know what? Don't even roll that.
Fuck. Yep. You grapple the Iron Bull like a judo flip. And you grapple him.
Yeah, don't even roll that.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's another action to pin him though. But
Mm-hmm.
he is grappled by Ogden Boon. Like you guys see Ogden Boon just like judo flip and then grapple the Iron Bull. Iron Bull's like,
Yeah.
wait.
I
What?
jumped on him. I got him. Ah!
Iron Bull is going to attempt to break out of that grapple with an athletics check. So contested athletics for him to break out of the grapple. That isn't fucking good either. That's a 10. God damn. I'm rolling shit for the Iron Bull. Yeah, that's a 10.
16. That's a 16.
You scrawny. You so scrawny.
Just whisper in his ear. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, gentle lamb.
Ogden's turn. Are you going for the pin?
Oh, I'm going for the pin. I'm going for the Hogan pin. The Hogan style.
Contested athletics. Fuck this dice. That's an 11.
Okay, that's a 6.
Yeah, he breaks out of the grapple.
Wait.
The dice tell a story.
Oh, okay.
Breaks out of the grapple. That'll bring it to anything else, Mr. Boon.
I'm gonna try again.
Well, it's not your turn. Oh, wait, yes, it is. Because he broke out of the grapple.
He-
That's right. It's
he
your
just
turn.
broke out of the
That's right,
grapple.
Your turn. Yep. He breaks out and goes, ha 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 ha. Laughs in your face.
I suck in the laugh and I spit it back in his face.
All right. Contested grapple. Fuck this dice. Dice jail. That's a 4 plus 3.
That's a 16 again.
You just you blow the laugh back in his face. He looks confused, and you grapple him.
I want to get low. I want to get right on his hips so
Okay.
it doesn't feel good.
Okay. He is going to go to grapple you back.
Well, he's got a good vantage on me.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So contested
I'm gonna get
athletics.
power bombed.
Fuck this dice.
No, you're not.
3 plus 3.
Is it contested?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is a separate D20.
That's 14, my man.
I rolled a 6.
I want to moon kick him. I want to
Okay.
moon kick him in the head.
You kick him in the head. Just
Scorpion kick.
Those of you who sailed with the Iron Bull know how strong he was, and you're watching him get bested by Ogden Boon.
The flip
Chicken-
wizard.
I want to kick him in the
So good.
forehead
It's your
with
turn.
my heel,
Yeah, it's your turn.
and I want to use that momentum that he just got kicked in the forehead.
Yeah.
I want to push him
Okay.
down and see if I can pin him.
Okay, that's better. 14. Or, no, 12 plus 3, 15.
I haven't rolled, and I have one more left. And guess what, my friends?
You...
I'm not going to roll it because I'm just going to roll that 16 that I have.
All right. You stun him with the kick to the forehead, and you just boom, bring him down into the mud. And Wolfgang just looks there like, what?
Eclipse is just going crazy.
Oh, he did it!
I just put his
Holy fuck.
so I imagine that I kick him in the forehead, move all that momentum, and then end up top of the body, shoulders on top of his shoulders on his chest, and then I continue to somersault forward, and then stand up and just go.
He's like, he stands up.
Yes!
The Iron Bull stands up and just holds out a hand for a handshake.
Clap it real hard.
Yeah, Predator
His
style.
whole-
Just boom!
No, but like, I imagine his whole arm just
Yeah.
comes up my arm.
Yeah, he does it. He does it.
That's
Predator
not
style.
fair. There's 2 Ogdens.
No. And he's, well, that was
That
unexpected.
hurts.
And the Iron Bull vaults out of the pit again and just goes to wash himself off. Wolfgang walks up to you, Ogden. This is Ash's brother you never met. And hands you a coin purse with 500 gold pieces.
I'm gonna vault into the ring and just like run up and hug Ogden.
Yes! I pick her up for a second and then put her back down. Okay, I'm gonna need ice. I'm
Yeah,
gonna need
alright.
ice.
Yeah, I can get you some ice. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Ogden. Come on.
Uh,
I'm gonna like hold his like good arm up. Just like
Ash, buddy, you said you had a headache?
Uh-huh.
Great restoration?
Ash is no longer drunk.
But it might not.
No, he's no longer
He's
drunk.
just trying to, but
I had the weirdest dream. I have like vague memories. There was a lot of why am I sticky?
You
Oh,
fell,
why am I sticky everywhere?
you, fell,
Oh, all-
you fell into a pool of honey in a maze. So, Ash has just been cast with greater restoration and is no longer drunk.
I couldn't possibly have I just checked. I couldn't possibly have proposed to Eclipse. My teeth are all here, face is intact, no stab wounds. That didn't happen.
could I have heard Leah with that statement saying that Ash proposed to me?
Well, she didn't say it quietly. She said it so
Yeah,
like Ash
totally.
could hear.
Okay.
Sure.
Anna, Ash, the wedding's on Thursday.
Deception check.
Natural one.
Ogden, you wanna wrestle for it?
I'm riding on a champion's high. Come at me.
Oh, can you dislocated your shoulder? Come off it.
Okay, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. This is.
Here. I'll do it with an arm tied. I'll do it one arm tied behind my back.
All right. Roll initiative, both of you.
Oh my god.
Take disadvantage for the
ow.
arm tied behind the back.
What was happening though? Just so we can set the scene somewhere else as well. Baxter and Victoria, you see people streaming back to the courtyard of this what the fuck, town square. It looks like there's a dance happening again, like another dance. This is like a couple's kind of formal kind of dance that's happening.
well, what would you like to do?
I want to see if you still know how to dance.
Well, let's give it a shot. That last one didn't go well.
Yeah, and she leads you into the center of this town square, and she starts to lead.
Oh no. Actually, this is like, wait, what?
I've had years of practice. What have you been up to for the last 176 years?
Well, some of it's kind of a gap. The rest,
You look
nothing.
good for your age.
Yeah. Supposedly, I died a couple times. But came back. Again, it's all very strange.
Oh.
Part of it is likely due to my brother, who I honestly never expected any of this from him. I always considered him a dour sort, not one for too much of the trickery, but he surprised me.
To be fair, I don't think it's your brother anymore. I doubt it would be. It doesn't seem like it's a James thing, so I don't know if it's James anymore at this point. James definitely didn't seem keen on being taken by this entity, so...
Oh, I thought they were one and the same.
Well, they are now. I just don't think he joined it willingly, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
And she kind of like spins you around. From what I gathered, it needs a host, and that's James.
What did it need me for?
To bring it into being?
Hmm.
A willing patron, I guess. Or disciple, worshiper, whatever you want to label it. And the music starts to like crescendo and rise, and the people start dancing more like fluidly and in tune with the music. She leans in and says, "What are you gonna do about it?"
Well, there was something said about the Mourning Shores.
Well, that's this place outside of
Exactly.
Solstice.
And he told me to find my brother here. So
maybe that was James getting through?
I don't know. Either way, I feel I don't know what I'm going to do. I know that if I dabble in this sort of thing, and he dips for too long, it might have an effect on my mind. I think I can take it now, knowing what I know. But I'm mostly useless anyway, so if I
You're not useless.
reject, well, I mean, you've never seen me in action, dear. But if I happen to reject this entity, I figure I shall be even more useless.
Well,
But
if you resist this entity, you kill this entity with your friends, you'd lose your abilities from what I gather, but I mean, a life of adventuring and travel and that sort of thing, fighting monsters, saving the world, isn't my sort of thing, so wouldn't that be a nice excuse for us to just do our thing together?
oh, I would love to. And he takes the book, just throws it on the ground,
Okay.
and like continues to dance with her. I wish I could just stay here with you. Honestly, they'd be better off without me.
You could. If you wanted to.
I do want to.
There's a caveat, though.
What?
This place isn't made for... She kind of pokes your chest and feels your heartbeat. The living.
Like I said, I've died many times before.
And she kind of smiles and you guys keep dancing. Baxter, I need a perception check, please.
Okay. 11.
11. That's good enough. The book kind of flips open on its own, about 10 feet away. Flips open on its own. And it levitates up into the air. And a similar rift in space opens up, very similar to the one that you saw 176 some odd years ago, actually more than that, that claimed both James and Victoria. and there's a flash of green light, and notes. The people that are dancing around you in Victoria, you blink, and they're all vaporized into dust. And stepping, not everyone here, but just a few people that are surrounding you.
What about Victoria?
She's fine. She's with you still.
Okay.
And stepping out of this rift, you see an entity about 8 feet tall, covered in raw, bleeding flesh and blinking eyeballs. The head, one big central eyeball. Coming out of the rift, you see your patron, Nagawe, and it speaks in a very strange, discordant, broken up voice. You hear Nagawe's voice, which you've heard for so long, but there's another voice kind of just in the background. James's voice, kind of layered on top. And everyone here in Solstice, that is everyone, even including the rest of the party where they are, you all hear a voice in all of your heads collectively, and that voice just says, "I will take what is mine." And it reaches for Victoria.
Yeah, nah.
Okay.
Yeah, nah.
What are you doing?
I mean, I don't know if I can cast anything. So, I mean, he's pretty much just tried to just give it all up, so he's just gonna stand in front of her.
Okay.
Yeah.
You all hear that voice as well. And kind of, you guys can all see in the courtyard where people were dancing, numerous people just get instantly vaporized, and there's this 8-foot tall being of bleeding flesh and eyeballs standing in front of Baxter and reaching towards him now. And that's like a good couple hundred feet away. And Baxter is just reaching towards you. And Victoria's like, let's go get your friends, come on.
Yeah, let's run.
And he goes to swipe at both of you, but you both dip out of the way and start sprinting towards your friends you can see in the distance. And Nagawe just turns and says out loud, "I love the thrill of the chase." And that is where we're going to end the session for the week.
Oh no.
Looks like we'll have to wait on that balloon ride.
Yeah. Well,
Are we not wrestling? Are we not wrestling? Or is that?
And yeah, you all look over and you see this big, like, entity.
Ash was. I was getting ready to.
You guys are both your shirts
You look
off,
all
and you just started slapping
pretzeled.
each other. And I'm just like,
I was really excited to see if I could win that wrestling match in one round.
There's
Then Ash-
always time.
Ash just pops his shoulder back in. There you go, buddy. Ah! Okay, yeah, you win.
But we will pick up with that next Wednesday and see what happens. What will Baxter decide? What will happen to Baxter? What's going on with news? Will Ash win the wrestling match with Ogden Boon?
probably.
Tune in next week.
Oh, absolutely.
for Dragon Ball Z. So with that,
Next time on JoJo.
good night, everybody.